Guangdong Tigers. Ni hao! Ni hao! Ni hao!
The reason why his franchise has been so good the last few years.
Favorite video game, Sonic. That's when I stopped playing video games. It's Sonic. Yeah.
叩き潰してやるぜ。いや。
I'm about to say.
Bro, Devin Booker ain't no goddamn Mexican.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
He's Mexican, bro. His granddad's Mexican.
Yeah,
yes.
his mom's is Mexican. Yes, bro. Come on, look, listen. What man pull up to the
Wait,
pulling
they
up
got
to
me
these in a Buick Grand National on Father's Day, bro? He ready to beat somebody else.
Yeah,
and he's Mexican.
He's Mexican, yeah.
Bro, he don't look like Taj Mahal.
With Gold
He look like
Ramsey.
Sheen from
Right.
yeah. He like Sheen from Ultralord from.
Sheen Estevez.
He be having the gold hubs on there. And also, you see how he dressed like a training day extra? Yeah.
He just like Hector.
Yeah, he just... What's that is? I was helping her. That motherfucker put the shotgun to him.
You know that guy his name is like Hector, like in every movie he playing.
Yeah, that's Super Hector. That's what I call him.
Super Hector. Yo,
What's my son name from LAX? Hernandez. That's his brother.
Look, told you, bro. Devin Booker look like she from Ultralord. I mean, for Jimmy Neutron, I keep saying Ultralord because I remember that's what I remember he used to say.
But hey,
bro,
I didn't even know they had a Latin population out in Michigan.
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So his mom's is Mexican, right?
Yeah, his mom's Mexican.
Yeah, black.
Bro,
The only thing about Shane though, he like black women.
They only have one black woman on the show, bro.
He could have went with many other women there, but he chose the black one.
There wasn't a lot of women there, bro.
It was a lot.
It was like 3 from what my memory is recollecting right now. I don't remember like 3, bro. I ain't seen that show in God knows when.
I want anything. I'm talking about like the background characters.
Nigga, you know it's the background characters in the animated series.
I'm talking about the background characters,
bro. This man know Hector from Jimmy Neutron. That's crazy. Oh my god, bro. If only I knew we was talking about pre-production.
Fuck it, let's intro it.
Volume 25.
Oh no, that's definitely going to be that's going to be the all-season conversations. This is about to be classic. We keep trying.
Oh yeah. When basketball season comes, like we're gonna talk about baseball a bit and like football kind of dry, but like just to let y'all know, like before I even intro this episode, like our pre-production conversations are like hilarious and very insightful. Like they're about sports, but not really about sports. Yeah, this all season gonna be fun. Anyways, volume 25 will show you work. This is the Barry Bonds episode. Balco boys. You feel me?
The god.
Yes, sir.
Even though he from Riverside, he's the god.
Riverside motherfucker. That's the wrong Riverside, but I
feel like cutting a promo on Riverside. Just know. No. You about right. That's what they try to do. They try to do the master voice type thing in Riverside. Listen, like I always tell people, if you want to go there for cheap living in California, you do that, or in LA, outside of LA County, go there, but don't go there if that makes sense.
This man does. I could tell this cheap living. Wait, Banks said cheap living. Like he put the white voice on, like for those 2 words.
Don't go to Riverside.
Don't.
The Bucks of youth are from Riverside, people. The young Bucks.
If you wasn't
them fake Dior wearing motherfuckers.
No, that's Marcel people, bro. Like, you see
hey,
mine?
Young Bucks be wearing
Young
Bucks be wearing them AliExpress Dior's, bro. China.
Yo, I keep forgetting that Marcel's an AEW player, bro. I swear to God, I always forget that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Because he actually he goes out. Not saying all AEW. Shouts out to Queen Kiki. She's an AEW fan as well. Y'all actually go outside. So when I think about AEW fan, I think about some losers that just stay in the crib all day and throw darts at Vince McMahon face. They got a poster of him up, and they probably eat like nachos from 7-Eleven all day. They don't drink
They got
water.
they got
That's how I think of AEW fans. But there's some AEW fans out here that actually do stuff.
They got Dorito stains. They got Dorito stains on a Cody Rhodes American Nightmare Bullet Club shirt.
No, the Liberty shirt now that's coming out because AEW put out a shirt every week.
They put
yeah.
out, bro.
I
They put out shirts all the time.
My fault, yo. My fault, yo. I forgot Cody Rhodes is Harry Belafonte now. My fault, y'all. I'm sorry.
Bro, that tattoo he got on his neck is disgusting.
Daylight come in. I have a biracial child.
He want to be
It goes 6'7". I'm gonna shoot some niggas in Georgia.
6 foot, 7 foot, AEW champion Hut.
He's waiting on that. That's the funniest thing about it. I'm not trying to put the title on him. It's like, bro, he really trying to walk around like he Thanos, bro. I am inevitable. Just put the title on yourself, bro. Just go ahead and do it.
Well, with that, he faced Chris Jericho, and he said if he loses against Chris Jericho, he can never, none. He cannot get that title at all. So
this wrestling, bro. You know that shit gonna fucking be like that for 2 months.
Nah, it's been for a year now. It's been a year.
No.
He lied. Y'all niggas worship him. Watch he go do some bullshit. I promise y'all.
Why? Yeah.
Oh man, bro, that's one of the best drops, bro.
Watch, he's gonna have like a promo where he says like Brody Lee talked to him in a dream or some shit. He's gonna say some bullshit. I promise you.
I hope not.
He bet not, bro.
I hope not. I will stop watching AEW, bro.
Bro, I swear to God, if he does not do it by the end of this year, Marcel, you and Charlotte Banks, I'll buy you a pack of IPAs, bro. I'll get you some drinks. Though,
I'll start watching NWL, bro. I'll start watching that shit.
Hey, don't disrespect MLW.
MLW, I say MWL. I'll start watching that before if he says some shit
MLW
like that.
fight MLW better than AEW.
Is okay.
No, it's not.
Nah, I don't know,
bro.
Like
no,
that,
it's not,
bro.
Where y'all Myron Reed's at?
Shout out being
bro.
Sports, bro.
AEW took all the wrestlers from there. They literally took all the wrestlers from there.
Y'all ain't got no Fatu family lineage on no damn AEW.
Eventually, it will be on there.
That's
your goddamn mind.
That's hilarious.
Who will come over there? Naomi? Naomi and Cumberson, they can't afford her.
He said Naomi.
Well, she's part of the family, but we talking about lineage.
The only name. Who you talking about? AEW or MLW? Like who can afford Naomi? AEW?
Yeah, they can.
The only Naomi AEW can afford is a fucking crazy taxi arcade machine, bro. Okay.
Or Naomi from Metal Gear Solid. They can't afford.
That's crazy.
You think they can't, bro? They got Tony Khan, man. Niggas rich.
Bruh, let's play this game real quick. And I hate counting people's pockets, but let's just say she getting at least $500K, which I think Naomi is getting at this point in WWE. They not putting up that money.
So I don't know the contracts with AEW because they never bring them out. Usually
Doritos.
Mountain Dew, IVs. That's what you get paid in.
Maybe him at Kickstarters.
But Braun Strowman, he said, sorry for playing his name on the podcast. He said like
he a goofy, but what do you do?
But he said he gets big. He said he needs big money now. Like I guess he was making a lot of money on WWE. He said now
he's making a meal.
He said he like if you want me, I need a million. Like he said, I need big money.
Yeah, he was getting paid $1 million if I'm not mistaken, Nelson, wasn't he?
He was getting paid a lot of money. I don't know about million. He was getting paid a good amount of money. I don't know.
Yeah, he was getting paid.
No, he was getting. Let me look this up. I think he was getting paid
look it up.
Hey, listen, while Banks looks at that, let me properly introduce this podcast. This is volume 25 of the Show Your Work podcast, the most semi-professional, professional podcast out there. It's your boy Nelson at Who Is Original. I'm here with my co-host, my dog Marcel. Marcel was good.
Yo. Back once again.
I'm here with my other co-host, the man behind the boards, and the man saying this crazy shit right now on this podcast so far. Banks was good.
It's hot in a motherfucker, and I want to get out this goddamn swampland.
I mean,
it fucking rains. It's 81 degrees and it rains and it's fucking hot as hell. It looks like fucking Jurassic Park out here. It's time to go.
You know, that's crazy. You know what's wild? It actually was like that last week here where I'm at, but because I'm in, y'all listen to the pod, I'm in Charlotte. It was nice out. But it is nice this week. This nice has been like 80, like that calm. Like, goddamn, bro, no humidity.
I need that. I got all these nice ass AM vintage shirts. I got a nice ass New Jack shirt. I got a lot of new fresh shirts I want to wear. I still ain't wore my goddamn Super Cop Mortal Kombat shirt because as soon as you walk outside in this goddamn cesspool, you start sweating profusely.
Shout out Super Bycoat. You know what's crazy? I feel like actually one of his close friends I went to school with, shout out Marcus. I don't even know if he listens to this shit, but shout out to him. But yeah, he makes fire shirts though.
No, he gotta listen to us, man. We need a sponsorship. I'm gonna hit him up.
Bro, I swear to God, you about to get the spot? You about to get the sponsorship? I mean, once we start doing shit on camera, like, you know, once we don't start seeing these episodes going on when we on camera, I'm gonna start rocking some tees. You feel me? Because right now I'm fucking bumming it, bro. I'm in some basketball shorts and a fucking Future free band shirt. I think I copped this shit at a Future concert for like $20, and I just be wearing this stuff like just to chill in the crib, like. Bro, the other day, bro, I went to Dairy Queen in this fucking shirt, bro. I ain't seen no white people looking at me so fucking weird. I said, "What the fuck is y'all looking at? I'm just trying to get."
You went to Dairy Queen?
Yes. There's one right up the block. There's one right up the block from me. That's why.
It's so hard to find Dairy Queen.
What you do that for?
Because, bro, I wanted some ice cream. Bro. Damn, bro, are you shaming me now? Damn, girl. Damn, son.
We're going to Dairy Queen, absolutely. Hopefully, you get them weak ass boneless wings. Shit's trash, bro. It's some of the worst food I ever had in my life.
Nah, I didn't get the food, bro. I just got the blizzards. The blizzards are fire.
Bro, you could have went to McDonald's.
The machine don't work, the fuck? I don't know what McDonald's you go to where the machine work all the time.
That shit don't work.
I ain't gonna hold you. There's actually McDonald's by me, and the machine worked, and like it was only the first time. I was like, wow.
You know why? It's not a conspiracy. It's actually facts about why the machine probably doesn't work because they don't clean it, and they got all that yeast in there. And it's backed up.
Bro, that shit got fucking Ronald McDonald's fucking shoelace from 1996 and that shit. That's why that shit don't work.
Oh, hey, okay. Bet. I was gonna say it's sweat, but all right.
Sweat, shoelace, same shit.
Or the sweat of the workers that's only getting paid $7 an hour, but you know.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
I'm not shaming them at all, but y'all don't need that job. I rarely sell drugs. I'd rather sell drugs than work at McDonald's. At my age, I'll say that.
Hey, the wage going up at McDonald's, bro.
$15 an hour.
Listen.
He tricked y'all.
You know who else tricked y'all? Doc Rivers.
All right. Are we starting off like that?
I guess we're gonna review, bro. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this because you know the Ben Simmons jokes were funny. They were a little wild, but they were still funny. But this is an organizational problem, dog, from top to bottom. This is what happens when you do the trust the process shit and get a bunch of first round picks, and you don't get veterans to help you. They thought, okay, yeah, we got Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid and a bunch of young guys. We're gonna be all right. That's not how this works. Doc Rivers, bro, this is embarrassing, bro. This is embarrassing. This man did what he did to leave the Celtics, and he has not shown anything since. But this is a organizational failure. Joel Embiid throwing Ben Simmons on the bus with some bitch shit. I'm not gonna lie and say that. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna say it because ain't nobody else saying it. Everybody want to go straight to Ben Simmons, and yes, I like to cut ass on Ben Simmons and joke on him. But Joel Embiid throwing your man on the bus was not cool, bro. That's not 4 PF. You had 8 turnovers, and yes, you playing with a fucked up knee, and yeah, we understand, but that ain't gonna cut it, my brother. Ben Simmons shooting 4 fucking was it 4? He shot 4 shots in 7 games in the fourth quarter, bro. Then he dunked the ball. Then he tried to dunk the ball. He passed it to Matisse Thybulle, who had to fucking try to be Dr. J against Michael Cooper in the '82 finals. That's not Dr. J, my brother. Just because they have afros, don't mean they're the same person. It was bad. It was just, it's embarrassing. I knew they were gonna lose Game 7 too. I kind of was like, I hope they win. But after 5 and 6, bro, I said, oh, this is over. They're losing Game 7. Oh, I'm sorry, they won Game 6. I was like, no, they still gonna lose Game 7. I had a feeling. They just doing this for nothing. They tricked us. And it was bad to watch, but what y'all got, man? That shit was nasty.
Go ahead, Marcel, before I get to the bullshit. That's why I always wait.
I mean, shoot. Nelson said it last week. Ben Simmons was shooting worse than Shaq and free throws. That's unacceptable, man. That's crazy. And then I truly believe I think this man's mental state is not right. He's scared.
He's simping. Go ahead.
He's a scared man.
He's a simping man. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just say it. Like I said, I'm trying to wait if I get to the bullshit.
He's scared. He's scared for some odd reason. He's scary as hell. The great man, may he rest in peace, Kobe said, this man need to find a jump shot. If he find a jump shot, he's going to be crazy. Where the fuck is that jump shot at? We don't know. I truly believe that his mental state right now is not right. Stephen A. Smith said that Ben Simmons is a baby, that he gets treated like a baby. So that's why he doesn't care about basketball as much, which is fucking crazy to me. I'm blessed because of what I just saw. I'm sorry. But
so anybody that's watching on YouTube, and I'll let Marcel continue his soliloquy. Stephen A. Smith is the Dave Meltzer with a flat top. That is a quote from Bank.
That is hilarious. That's why I'm laughing.
Bro, he Dave Meltzer with a Cleveland show afro.
Dude. That man sat up there and said on one of his many shows, I just got a text message saying that Ben Simmons is this. He's unprofessional. He doesn't listen to Doc Rivers. Bro, you the fucking shade room, man.
That's what
the
he
roomies,
said.
He's definitely the roomie. He's the main roomie. He's been there for far too long, so he want to call all the shots, knowing you got roommates, bro. Essentially, Disney is just the owner of the building. He there. Oh, y'all can't put that cup on the table like that. You got to put a coaster. Like, nigga, just because you got the master bedroom and pay more, come on, bro. That's exactly what he was doing. Like, that's when I was like, all right, bro, I'm about to relax on the Ben Simmons slander, because it was like, all right, it was funny, but then after a while, it was just like, when Stephen A. Smith started doing stuff, it's like, all right, bro, it's too over the top. Like, you ain't getting no text message at this instance about the show. Maybe so. Maybe somebody was like, let me spill the tea, sis.
Lying his ass off.
He stayed lying though. Who said? Didn't KD said, like, bro, you be lying talking about your sources? And you know, KD said
he said that to Jay Williams, which we're gonna talk about right after this. But could keep going.
Okay, so we're gonna just talk about the what Kwame say, the get along, go along game. We just talking about them at this point.
Yep.
Cause look, Kwame, thank God, I told my boy this. I said, I'm so glad Kwame ain't mad no more. His videos just be calm. He just be talking about the media. They so calm now. Cause that man was full dark side.
Yeah.
When we talked about it, what was it, episode 22, 21? Volume 21? Whenever we talked about it. When he was cutting shoot promos like he was New Jack. He's straight now. But he's still talking about. You know what I mean? Because it's true, and we could kind of transition into that as well about Jay Williams. It's just like, dude, for the past couple of weeks or a month or so, you just been like, all right, I'm just making up stories about Kevin Durant. Bruh, y'all better leave Kevin Durant alone because he really not with the Bulls.
No, that's a fact.
Do this internet shit. All he do is hoop, don't brush his hair, and be on Twitter. You don't want to go to Andy from Baltimore. Just leave him alone.
And wear Marvin Gaye beanies.
He does. And that's why Joe be like, he copied my whole fucking flow.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's just like, dude, I don't know what's the point of these media guys. Like, they really just coming up. It went from ESPN. ESPN been looking funny in the light for years. I think that's more than likely why Skip Bayless left, just because they've been looking funny. It's just like, dude, all ESPN talk, they just like TMZ now. They talk about the same thing over and over. Who's better, LeBron or Kobe? I'm sorry, LeBron or Jordan. They come up with all these idealistic views of who should be better, and they look for stuff to say, and it always goes back to, bruh, just talk about the game. I understand it's Disney, it's fanatical, you're supposed to be just talking about it's like they don't care about basketball, bruh. Like when they talk about it, and then with football, it's kind of like the same thing. Yeah, that's why I don't even watch ESPN. It just happens to be on the gym because obviously they are the worldwide leaders in sports because of Disney. But the people that they have are boring as fuck, and they really don't contribute anything to that. Like the people that's on screen, not all of them, but for the most part, are boring and they trash. But the ones that's on the radio are the cold ones. Shouts out to Bomani Jones. I've been a fan of his for years, and Bomani don't give no bullshit. Bomani get you straight like thought process behind what he's saying, and he give you jokes. Whereas everybody else is kind of like on the main screen. It's just like you doing the same ABC type technique. And Jay Williams goofy ass. First of all, I keep trying to tell y'all about Duke players. Other than Zion and Grant Hill, don't trust Duke players.
Oh, man. Never mind.
Prayers down for Carlos Boozer.
Never mind. I ain't gonna say it. I'm not.
No, go ahead. And
No,
say the same
no.
thing. You gonna say the same thing, Jalen? Oh no, I disrespected Jalen Rose. I'm sorry. Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose is a legend. I forgot about Jalen Rose. He knows what he's talking about, and he always knows the right.
There's a Jay Williams joke, but never mind. I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'll send it.
Oh, okay. So he just Robert Griffin III without the box braids.
Nah.
Okay, Robert Griffin III without the perm.
Jay Williams is like, I love my wife.
My white wife, yeah. Come on, bro. These white women giving them CTE. Well, Robert Griffin already got CTE, but still.
Yeah, bad CTE.
Yeah, check the group chat. I'm gonna leave it at that. Banks, you saw it?
Who the fuck is this guy?
No. What I just said. Marcel, you saw what I said?
Yeah, I saw what you said.
Yeah, remember around that same time?
No.
That's not what gave him that, bro. It's literally they gave him the get out tea, bro.
Yo,
killed his brain cells.
That's crazy.
Them big ass teeth be chopping too. He be stunning with them big ass teeth, bro. I think he be freezing on TV.
Bro, I'll be like, is that? I'll be like, bro, is that Jay Williams or Jeff Teague?
Damn.
Jeff Teague.
Or
former All-Star Jeff Teague.
Or Consequence.
The three teeth of the apocalypse. That's all you gonna see when the World Cup in.
The big
it's the cons.
The big three.
Oh no, you gotta add Roman Reigns into that too. So it's a favorite.
Nah, Roman Reigns wasn't that bad, bro. He got the love and hip hop in the size medium. He good.
Shit, that it's me.
Joel
I'm
Santana.
next. Oh yeah, Santana dude got them big ass like
and Nori too.
But Santana,
Nori got the
Go-
Nori should look like Newport, packs of Newport in his teeth, in his mouth.
Yo, remember he had the chain with the Newport?
Bro, that was an extraordinarily bad time for him, bro.
No, that set us back a couple of years, bro, as a people.
That was a dangerous time, bro.
Yeah, he was overweight too. He
was fat and out of shape. We'll have an episode about chains one day, like good and bad chains, bro.
It's more bad than good, but yeah.
Hey, listen, man. All I'm gonna say is Nas's QB chain is a chain that should be talked about more often, but that's another discussion for another day.
The Cameron World chain.
Hey, listen, the Prodigy big ass Uzi.
Oh my
Nothing,
god,
bro.
that's crazy.
The best chain ever is Soldier Boy with that little remote car.
Oh, the Lamborghini car.
Yeah.
Kid Cudi's vape chain is hard too.
Stop.
That mug is hard, bro.
Stop. No. I gotta get that sound bite.
But yeah, man. Yo, yeah. But Stephen A and Jay, and then Jay Williams went on to say, what do you say? Because we'll get into the coaching carousel too. We got 2 new head coaches in the end. Well, actually, there's 3 new head coaching jobs, with one with an actual brand new coach. But he said Jay Williams then ended up proceeding to say, what you got flamed for on social media, that he said Ime Udoka was the first black coach in Celtics history.
No, he wasn't. Wasn't Bill Russell was?
Bill Russell and Casey Jones. But maybe he meant the first like African coach, because like Ime Udoka is actually like, I think Ime Udoka is Nigerian, I think, if I remember correctly. But honestly, I think that's a good look for him though. Like ES is Boston. I know some people, I kind of bat it out like, is this performative? I'm not sure, but it's a good move for them. I think it's a young coach. Brad Stevens is there. I think they could do something with him. And he's shown he's done well in every team he's been with. Like he was with San Antonio. He comes from the Greg Popovich family tree. You know what I mean? And speaking of Greg Popovich family tree, Becky Hammond might get a job. Which we'll see about that. But I think that's a good hire for him.
Yeah, she I'm trying to think what team she'll be good
Portland.
for.
She might be she's a finalist with Portland.
I would rather have her than Mike D'Antoni. They trying to kill my guy Dame's legs, bro. He's been healthy for the most part of his career. You can't have it's gonna be the same thing, except for they moving faster. So it's not the same thing, but at the same time, bear with me. It's one basketball.
You know what it's
one
like?
basketball is CJ McCollum and Mike D'Antoni's offense. So what you think gonna happen?
Running gun.
No, he doesn't have an inside game. As soon as he get the ball, CJ gonna go straight to that 3-point line more than he's doing now. On the fast break, he gonna go to the 3-point line because he's scared. He limit booty.
You know, the limit booty's hilarious. Stephon Urkel.
That's what he is without the booth.
You know what's crazy? You know what Mike D'Antoni going to Portland is like? It's like when you piss your girl off and like, you chill, and then like she tells you not to do it again, and then you do it again. That's what this trade hire. This is what it's like. I'm just saying.
He's gonna get picked. He's gonna get picked up with them,
bro. I hope not, cause bro, I don't. Why you gonna win 60 wins? You gonna win 60 games, and then what? Lose in the second round?
He's gonna
great, cool. Like,
hey man,
what that's nothing. That does nothing for them. Like that move does nothing. If you're gonna at least try to get somebody new. But then again, Portland does have a history of being performative, so you know,
hey man,
Chelsea might get that job. But then again, have y'all known why Chelsea has not gotten a job actually?
Yeah, didn't he? Ain't he coaching with the Nets right now?
No, he's with the Clippers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm tripping.
But he had a case that like kind of has been hanging over his head for a long time.
Wait, what case?
He had I think it was a sexual assault case.
When this happened?
Shit, and nobody remembers. I don't remember what year it is. Actually, I have to like unfortunately Google this. But
yeah, you putting the Mandela effect on us right now. I'm like,
like when Chick-fil-A got spelled differently. You remember Chick-fil-A was spelled with a K and not a CK?
Is it? I never knew that. I thought it was.
Me neither.
I just go to Chick-fil-A. Just Chick-fil-A. I don't look at the fucking sign.
Oh, it was in Boston.
Yeah, when everybody got that whole he went to Boston?
That was his first team.
Oh yeah. That's why. So never mind. I'm gonna leave that alone because Boston. He an athlete. Maybe, maybe no. Maybe no. I'll just say that because you know what I mean. We can't just. We can't say everything because it's too insensitive when we don't have enough evidence for something, which is true because in the court of law, until you found guilty, then you aren't guilty. But then again, in this era, if you say somebody actually, the court says they're not guilty, then people be like, no, they were guilty.
I don't want to get too into it. And by the way, like trigger, you know, we do trigger warnings here because we are a professional podcast, so we don't condone this shit. But trigger warning for victims, by the way.
Hey man,
but hey,
real quick,
what happened was, go ahead.
I'm sorry about that. Real quick, man. Listen, I ain't out here like Kevin Hart because I ain't rich like Kevin Hart, so I can't say whatever the fuck I want about, you know, people being insensitive. Just understand, man. Just like something that happened last week on the timeline about an event that happened at Raw or a worker that happened with Raw. For the most part, jokes, man. And for the most part, I'm saying this for me. Not my co-host. Don't get mad at the Nelson or the Marcel. Get mad at the Bun because I'm a man, or get mad at the Banks in this instance because I'm a man. Listen, the shit I say be jokes, man, and then the shit that we talk about that's real life is real life. And then don't take it and try to flip it around and be like, "Well, y'all making light of the situation." No, motherfucking. And if y'all want to take it that route, put it on me because I don't give a fuck. Because it ain't what you want. It ain't about that. I sound like somebody auntie right now that's been high on drugs her whole life, but then she's doing Newports to try to come down to level out. But still, it ain't about that, motherfuckers.
Nah, man. Listen, we know what the difference between right and wrong. So don't try to put that on any of us because we have clearly shown that.
And if y'all do, put it on me because I don't give a fuck. Not y'all in particular, my co-hosts, but the people that listen. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but there's a whole situation when he was in Boston when they were at Antoine Walker's house, and yeah, it's a long story, but you know, anyways, but yeah, that's kind of been hanging over his head as to why he could get a head coaching job, and kind of the whole thing with Jason Kidd too. Even though ironically, Jason Kidd is about to become the Dallas Mavericks head coach, and of course, that is the culture that the Dallas Mavericks on the low in their front office have been. You know, that's the culture they perpetrate. So, which has been talked about for years on end. But yeah, so yeah, the finalists for Portland are Chauncey Billups, Becky Hammond are some of them right now, and obviously Mike D'Antoni. Boston got Ime Udoka. Rick Carlisle is going back to the Pacers. That's a very on-brand move. I'm actually shocked he didn't go to Boston, considering his ties to Boston, because he was on the championship. I think it was on the 82. No, I'm not the 82. That was Sixers. The 86 championship team. So, you know, he has his ties to Boston and he's loved out there. But he did coach the Pacers in the mid-2000s. He actually was the Pacers coach for the Palace at the Malice at the Palace. But
oh, wow.
That was that era. Yeah, because he was with Detroit. Then he went to Indiana. So, but yeah, he was the coach there for because he was there before Dallas. Because it's literally been Detroit, Indiana, then Dallas, and then he's going back. So, I think he's been a coach. He was in the coach in the mid-2000s for like 4 or 5 years. But that's a very on-brand move. And I mean, they're a team that should have made the playoffs. But you know that their coach, I forgot the coach's name, who sounds like an IKEA employee. He did not. He lost the locker room really quickly. So, I mean, it works for Indiana. We'll see how that's a good coaching move for them. And then last but not least, like we said, Jason Kidd is potentially basically going to be the Dallas Mavericks head coach. He's basically the favorite now. They're supposed to make a new GM. No, I think they're getting another GM.
I thought he was going to be the GM.
No, they have they said they have a candidate for the GM, which supposedly is a former Nike employee, but he's a Nike guy. But yeah, they said they were going to make him the GM, and then Jason Kidd's going to be the coach. So, which I get why they're going to do it. Like Rick Carlisle, they want to keep it close to the organization since Rick Carlisle was there for 15 years, and with Jason Kidd is not a world beater coach, but he's a decent coach. I mean, he's kind of the reason why Giannis is where Giannis is today. We want to really be honest with it. And with Brooklyn, he was decent. So, I mean, he's a decent coach. Now, is he the coach that's going to take him over the edge? I don't know about that. that really depends on what they're doing with, as an organization with signing and players and drafting and such. But it's not a bad move. But it's not a move that makes you think, oh my God, they're gonna win the title. It's just a good move, I guess. What y'all think?
I really don't care.
I could tell, motherfucker, you up here eating gushers.
Bro, this man was breathing. This man was breathing dumb hard before he said that shit. He said, "I really don't."
No, it's hot in my room, so I'm not trying to.
Same here, motherfucker. You ain't here, Al Gore. Hey, man, Al Gore told y'all 20-some years ago about global warming. Now we here. Now everybody, oh, it's global warming. He tried to tell y'all, motherfuckers, bro.
Hey, bro, listen, man.
The world about to be jello.
We on Al Gore's internet. Al Gore tried to tell us, but they fixed the 2000 election, but
exactly, because he's gonna be president. He's gonna be the new Nikola Tesla, bruh. Because it's too fucking we gotta do a conspiracy episode too this summer.
Man.
Y'all gonna really
That's gonna be nice.
my bag.
I'm gonna make sure I get my.
Y'all gonna have me in my bag. Yeah, no. If y'all want me to really, really talk, y'all give me some of that shit.
I'll put my tinfoil hat on.
I'm gonna get my kufi and my trifocals. I'm ready.
We're gonna be
two the bifocals for my two eyes, and the one's gonna be at the top for my third eye. You feel me? Pineal gland. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a
game.
game.
Prince glasses on. Remember he had those?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then that man in Teen Dreams, he had the shades on. He don't know who Prince is.
Not that stupid motherfucker. Get him the fuck out of here, bro. Only black men that wear purple that I acknowledge is Prince and Kobe Bryant, Shaq, and Randy Moss.
Cameron.
That's about it. Nah, Cameron was pink.
No. Didn't he have Jim?
Okay. Purple haze.
Jim had.
Yeah, Purple City Bird Gang. Okay.
Too. Remember during the
Purple City Bird Gang?
Yeah, there you go.
Purple City Bird Gang.
I don't know if we can shout them out without a triggering, Jim.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That triggers him every time you say something about Max B. He start.
I'm not gonna say.
Don't talk about that, man. Don't talk about that.
I'm not gonna say them 5 words. I'm not gonna say them 5 words.
She
be ducted in Jajani.
Bro, you're not going to Harlem. Well, shit, I might be in Harlem, so
you see, I'm Banks. I'm trying to help you, and you over here just yelling them words out, bro.
That nigga probably live in Jersey,
but he go to Harlem. He right by that bridge.
That's facts. Am I going to Harlem?
That motherfucker definitely live in Fort Lee.
I ain't saying shit because I do.
Yeah.
I might go to Harlem.
Banks gonna take a selfie and send it to us when he fucking dressed up like Joel Santana in the Dipset anthem video on 125th Street.
Yeah, on Lennox, 123rd.
Bro, why you sound like a dog?
Malcolm X Boulevard.
That nigga Banks had a scissor in his hands.
Bruh.
Hey, low key, didn't they just re-release that? Like somebody got a shirt and something like yesterday. I saw it on the timeline like yesterday or something.
Yeah, somebody got a shirt with the scissor. I don't know if that bottle's from 2006, but
it is.
Bro, I wonder how. Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. If they had bottles actually from 2006, I'll buy it.
I'll buy it too.
As soon as you drink that shit, bro, you gonna sound like Jewels.
You gonna go outside Jim Jones.
Bro, you gonna go inside diabetic coma if you drink that shit.
Your teeth gonna fall out like Joel's.
That's why his teeth probably fell out. He drunk some of that. I found this scissor from 06. No, that shit is not the potion from Legend of Zelda, big fella.
She had him looking like a Game of Thrones character.
Yeah, like the what's the Frost motherfuckers? I gotta watch Game of Thrones. The blue motherfuckers.
The White Walkers. All right, funny shit. My girl has been begging me for 3 years to watch Game of Thrones. I have finally started watching it. Hey, man. In the words of Dave Chappelle, we be wildin'.
Yeah.
That shit is basically just white history. That's all it is.
You see what they do, nasty motherfuckers.
Cousins fucking with cousins.
Brothers and sisters.
Stabbings and killings. That's white people history right there. What you want? That's the biopic for white people. That's where they come from. See, the Koofy already on.
Yep.
Yeah. Nah, but
red eyes.
Yeah, we about to Nah, I'm actually in season 2. We like on the last 3 episodes of season 2. So that's been my routine. Like no funny shit. Like being watched is fun because all I do is come home, eat dinner, watch like 3 episodes of Game of Thrones, and like check the timeline and text y'all, and that's it. And call my parents.
Your wife.
And call my parents and tell them I love them. Exactly, bro.
Must be nice. Someone you can.
Oh no. That's a fact. And go play old video games, bro. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, see, man, you got a crazy taxi.
Yes, sir. For $8, bro. Best $8 I ever spent.
Bro.
Yes, sir. I copped a couple. I've been copping some for the low. Like, I got NHL hits for like $12.
I'm just a nigga, bro. I got the emulator. I just got the emulator.
Nah, you know what it is? Because I still have the system, so that's why.
I do too.
And I don't have that many. Like I actually dumped a lot of my games. So like some of them still work, some of them don't. But
yeah, I still got my PS2 also. I got a Dreamcast too. It's somewhere in my closet.
You got Gamecast?
No, Dreamcast.
It's a Dreamcast and a GameCube. Which one? Man, I said I got a Gamecast. I can't afford it.
Bro, Malibu's
I'll
most
let you
wanted.
borrow it. What you got?
I'll let you borrow.
You got Dreamcast? No, I got PS2.
Bro, Malibu's Most Wanted may be the only acceptable culture appropriated movie of all time.
Yeah, because they beat his ass for saying nigga and they threw him in a trash can full of bread. That's what I'm gonna do to Davis one day. I'm gonna throw him in a trash can full of fucking bread.
That's crazy. You gonna do it on June?
Say woo woo.
You gonna do it on Juneteenth?
Next year? Hell yeah. I didn't even think about it. I should have did it this year.
He said, hell yeah. Or February 1st.
July 1st. Fuck it.
July 1st.
3 days before 4th of July.
Bro.
The white man's holiday.
White man's holiday.
Yo, should I go to the Bronx on the 4th of July?
No.
Nah, I think I'll do it.
Banks, you really hate yourself, bro.
You know me so well.
Bro, out of all places to go on the 4th of July, you want to go to the Bronx? Why?
See some pit bulls fight.
Okay, DMX, you got to relax.
I feel like in the Bronx, they're going to put like a package of fireworks on the back of the dog. Have them fight.
Bro,
that's wild. That is, hey, man, you don't get PETA on here, bro.
You know what's crazy?
That's wild.
Hey, never mind. I'll tell y'all off air what's going on downstairs with my neighbor.
What the fuck is this? Ain't Guardians of the Galaxy, motherfucker. You want rockets? You want firecrackers? What?
Hey, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Robert Griffin III, Rocket Raccoon.
Right? Wow, that's a good one.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Rob Parker was right the whole time, bro. And they fired him on ESPN for saying the truth, which is crazy.
Bruh. He was right. RG3. Bro, we were going to go back and forth to whatever we transition to. We're at that point. But yeah, RG3 is a cornball brother, bro. That was insane. And he's still going. He's still going. Bro, RG3 think he rich homie Quan, bro. He never gonna stop going in.
Bro, the thing is, I don't understand. Like, is white women that good where these niggas just really just give away their soul? And like, I don't understand. What can somebody elaborate on how this started? Because all I seen him do was work out and look at the camera, looking like a deviant with them low ass weights. And then curling, and then it just came from that to him doing that whole SpongeBob. Well, my wife is white, and then he's showing her ass, and it's like I don't understand what was the point.
He was showing what?
No, he showed her ass. I think. Am I mistaken?
Yeah. What?
Marcel, you definitely know because you be up here watching
I'm
the
saying
Netflix.
what was bruh.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Relax. Chill on me.
You
And
better not say that goddamn name. I swear to God, I'll kick you
bro,
off.
I'm not. Hey, I'm gonna say something after Eric too. That's fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, no, off the air combo about to be
yeah.
fucking hilarious because I got a couple thoughts.
Bro, I don't even know what the hell's going on with RG3, bro. I'm not. I just know he's talking about his wife and his motherfucking wife is white. I don't give a fuck about that because I don't like white women.
Wait, what?
Hey, no, that might be the title. I don't know if we can do that, but that might be the title. You got to just put in quotation Marcel and then me, even though I didn't say it. Somehow, I want to make that the title, but I don't know if we can. Because I don't like, but it's true.
Care.
But it's true. But it's just hilarious.
I truly don't care about what that man going on. He's a corny guy. He's simping for white women. So give a fuck about him. Hey, you know what, RG3? That's what happened to you in Washington. You got fucked up because you fucking with these white women. So there you go.
Hey, Nelson, you got the Dear Moleskine beat from J Electronica. That's definitely what I hear when Marcel start cutting that promo.
Wait, you said you about to the Dear Moleskine beat that you about to cut a promo of that? Yo, you're sick.
He just did. No, he just did. It's just like that's why you got hurt at Washington because you mess with white women. All I heard was like his goofy definitely appeared on top of a Chiefs hat.
Like, that's all I gotta say, bro. I don't know what's going on with this man. He just a corny individual, simply for white women. I don't give a fuck about him.
The thing is like he just keeps like nobody provoked him to do all of that, and then he just wants to go tweet about his wife nonstop and say just crazy things where it's like, bro, what do you like? Why do you have to say all that?
Because he's corny, bro.
I know he's corny, but it's just why? Like, why do you have to do all that, bro? Like,
I think he is the leader for black men that loves white women.
So
he ain't the leader, bro.
No, that's Hubert. That was Hubert Davis.
Yeah. My coach, my UNC coach, yeah, that was definitely him, bro. Because he said, "I'm a black man, and what he say again? My white wife. I'm proud of my white wife, or something like that." Like, bro,
yeah, he was like, "I'm proud of my white wife," or something crazy.
We didn't even know you had a white wife until you said it, bro.
But that's the thing with RG3. He did the same exact thing.
No, but we been knew his wife was white. I think. Okay, yeah. I understand. I'm looking it up right now, but I understand. I remember that what's going on. So I remember it went from him working out, then people just start flaming him for being corny. And then, because it was like, okay, so I got it on the screen right now. I don't even know if I should put it on the Summer Jam screen. Fuck all that.
No, we're not putting that bullshit on the Summer Jam. You better not.
Yes.
Nah.
So June 18th, damn, it's been that long since people was cooking him. How I look at my wife in that sundress. And then, Black Twitter said, bet. You know how we get. We be like, bet. We about to light your ass up. And everybody just start talking about how his wife is. Because the homegirl, she was the one that put, with them little cakes. But then a tweet as of yesterday came out that said from his official account, "Come on, bro, your wife is white." And he does that whole SpongeBob up and down type shit. I don't understand. It's capital, but then it's lowercase at the same time. And then he posts his little white wife here with a 25. She got the fucking what is it? And for a person that be bench pressing, whatever the fuck, with no weights on it, and then she's squatting. So basically, he's saying because she got a fat ass, she's not white. I mean, she's white. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Basically, because she has a fat ass, that doesn't make her white.
And then he's flipping Martin Luther King quotes talking about never judge person by the skin of their color and character.
Robert, he moving around like Scorpio Sky, bro. Scorpio Sky, cornball ass did the same fucking shit, man. Fuck Scorpio Sky.
Why? Because it was talking about Cody Belafonte. I forgot. My fault.
No, because they were talking about Mega Chin.
Oh, man, oh my god, bro. You know what? Sometimes like there's a golden saying that's probably been told to us not only by our parents or maybe our peers. If you don't got bro, sometimes it's just best to shut the fuck up.
Damn, you right.
And mind your motherfucking business, bro.
damn, Nelson, you're right. He keep going, and then everybody just cooking him, but he keep
Bro,
going.
just
like,
shut up. Listen, bro, if you love your white wife who fucking got a fucking who built like a Lucky Charm cereal box, then okay, that's on you. Love who you want to love. Like, if you really
be who
love,
you want to be.
be who you want to be. If you love her, your wife who look like Marty Jannetty, that's on you, my brother.
Oh God.
How does she even look, bro?
I don't even know, bro.
Bro, I don't even care. I
don't care either.
I just went into the Twitter. I just went into the famous social media joke where everybody says that their white wives look like wrestlers. So I just brought up a wrestler. But yeah,
I'm telling you, bro. Have y'all seen Mad Max Fury Road?
Yeah.
yeah.
Remember my man with the breeder mask on with the wives?
Yeah.
That's what she.
No, that's how Linda Hogan looked.
Oh.
Bro, you are fucking bruh. All right, that's episode 25. I'll show you what. No,
Bruh. I'm here to let y'all know that's how most Florida white women look too, by the way.
so they look like the. Never mind.
No, remember I was on the Clubhouse in November. Nelson, fuck it. I'm spilling the tea on myself, sis. Yeah, I ain't gotta say shit. I tell motherfuckers.
Go off, sis.
I tell motherfuckers, I'm always gonna snitch on myself, so y'all can't say, oh, we found out about him. I told y'all, motherfuckers. I told y'all, I snitch on myself about certain things. I don't give a fuck. That's why. Hey, listen, remember that Clubhouse room we had? I ain't gonna say his name, but you already know. I ain't gonna get him involved, even though he probably wouldn't give a fuck. But you know what I mean?
Just okay,
just everybody that we cool with. Let's just say that.
It was like,
and then I said,
well, it was like the usual. Yeah, the usual people. Like
there we go. It's just the usual people, the ones that actually made me get on Clubhouse, and it was actually fun at the time. So I went in there and I cut the promo about how Florida white women look like Brother's beefcake, and somebody left.
yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's when it was cool, and then now like it just got really bad, influency, and just terrible. Like literally, when I go to like on Clubhouse, I just chill in the sports rooms that like shout out to We Are Sports and Attack for him. I just be in those rooms and I did. I want nothing to do with nobody else. Like I just like some people like I'm cool if they do like a sports room, I'm with it, but like I don't know, bro.
Yeah, no. Remember. What was I about to say? Oh, now they got I like the Twitter Clubhouse. It's actually pretty dope.
I never used it. I've heard about it, but
no, it's definitely dope because it's based on the people that follow you and vice versa. So it's like,
all right, that's fire then. Yeah.
You know, it works out like Hoops and Brews. I was in theirs on Sunday, and then I was in Public Enemies for Hell in the Cell after they was talking about it. Both rooms invited me to talk, but you already know how I am. I'm like, bro, I'm good. I just want to listen.
No, that's a fact, but no.
Okay,
definitely.
so his wife, I'm gonna cut one more promo on his wife.
Bro, this man, bro, you need to relax, bro.
She look like Max Kellerman.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why, bro? Oh my god.
He dating Bronx or Queens. Max Kellerman for Queens or the Bronx. I forgot which one. Either way.
He's from, I think he's from Queens. But anyways, speaking of Max Kellerman, you know, I know condolences to his brother and all, but yeah, as a commentator, he fell in line with ESPN now. Because I actually like Max Kellerman as a commentator. I ain't gonna hold you, especially as a boxing analyst. But
yeah, man, hold on. Now, y'all want me to do the impersonation right now?
Go ahead.
Max don't know shit about boxing.
No, Max was okay when he was on HBO. He was good.
Nah, because he was doing the same thing as my
cool on HBO.
He do the same thing as my dude Larry Merchant. You know, that's the old G. He's seen them. He's seen them all. But the fact that they just diss Floyd, I always had a problem with. Like, I'm not gonna say Max isn't good at his job, but you can't sit up here.
He was anti-Floyd.
Yeah, like I understand what Manny is doing. I was too for a while.
That's not a discussion.
Yeah. No, we definitely gonna have boxing discussions too. Like, don't get me wrong. I like Manny. Manny is probably one of my favorite boxers of all time. It's just they was too pro Manny, and they had a case for Manny being the best boxer at that time. But it's like, bro, Floyd is right here, so not really.
Hey man, I ain't gonna hold you. I miss HBO sports boxing, bro.
Yeah,
HBO boxing was a time, bro.
Yeah, I came at the end of HBO boxing.
Nah, but listen, bro. I remember. Listen, September 25th, 2001 is a day I'm never gonna forget, and that's another discussion for another day. If we have a podcast run out of time, I'm gonna discuss it. If you're a boxing fan, you know what day that is. Well, I'm Puerto Rican, so I know what day that is. That's like Pearl Harbor for Puerto Ricans.
ain't that's when Felito
Felix Trinidad? Come on. Man just murdered that boy's name. Yeah, Felix Trinidad when Bernard Hopkins smoked him. Yeah.
No, I was thinking about Felipe. I forgot his name.
Who?
Superman. Hold on.
Who? Felipe. Who the fuck? I thought you were talking about Felix Trinidad.
No, shout out to Felix Trinidad though.
Yo, you know what's funny? My pops and I'm not gonna lie, we talk about that fight like every 5 months. We be like, damn, you remember that day? I'm like, yeah, I remember that day. That shit was horrible. It's one of the few times I saw my pops mad at something. I was like, sports related, because he'd be like, oh, fuck, that's fucked up. That day, my pops was mad for like 2 days, dog. My dad did not want to talk to anybody.
I messed up, bro. So I was trying to talk about Ricardo Lopez.
You mean Ricardo Mayorga?
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was thinking about for some reason. I don't know why. I thought that was
that boy got his ass beat, bro. He used to talk hella shit, but he smoked cigarettes. But he got his ass beat.
Hey, and he Mexican too, so I'm messing up too.
Nah, he Nicaraguan.
Ain't this? Never mind.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, remember he got a Shane. He slapped Shane Mosley girl on the ass.
Oh,
yeah,
Shane Mosley slapped the shit out of him.
Crazy.
Oh, you don't know about him, bro?
Nah, I don't know about him.
Yeah, Ricardo Mayorga. What was his first fight? Was the Mosley fight like his first big fight? Man, fuck it. We don't get into boxing. Fuck it. Let's do it. Yeah. Let me go through Ricardo Mayorga's career history, because I know Miguel Cotto fucked him up. Trinidad fucked him up.
Everybody fucks him up, bro. Because the thing is, no, the best promo he's ever cut was on Oscar De La Hoya. That shoot promo.
I remember that. I remember that promo.
Yeah, he a sellout. I can't do Spanish, but he a sellout.
Like, I'm gonna check right now.
He was saying all the right shit, bro. About he said a long time ago De La Hoya tricked everybody. He was saying that back then.
Yeah, because he started winning the like middleweight titles. Then he fought Andrew Lewis. Vernon Forrest is who we beat. Rest in peace, Vernon Forrest.
Yeah, because he
Marcel,
climbed
that
weight.
might be before your time.
Yeah, it's before my time.
He climbed weight. He went from welterweight too.
Yeah, shout out to Vernon Forrest was Vernon Forrest was cold too. Yeah, I remember when he passed away. He's actually from Atlanta, I think, or Augusta, I think. Yeah, I remember Vernon Forrest when he had the 2 fights against Mosley. Yeah, he fought Vernon Forrest. Then he lost to Corey Spinks. Then he beat somebody else. Then he lost to Felix Trinidad in 8. Then he lost to De La Hoya in 6. Then he beat Fernando Vargas, but Fernando Vargas was basically,
Yeah. When the last time you seen Fernando, bro?
Bro, you know what's wild? I was talking to shout out to my pops. I was talking to my dad about that shit the other day. I was like, yo, when's the last time Fernando Vargas fought? Like, I had to go on Wikipedia. I was on the phone and go look at Fernando Vargas' boxing career. Like, when the fuck did he fight last? But that motherfucking fight's like 2000. I think he retired after he lost to Ricardo Mayorga.
Hey, bro, Fernando.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about Fernando. He from Oxnard, right?
Yes.
Tell y'all, if y'all want to know how Mexicans look in California, there you go.
That's a fact.
From there to now, like Fernando fat, bro. I can't say fat. I'm sorry. He's overweight. I can't say overweight. He's out of shape. I can't say that. I don't know. The motherfucker fluffy. Pause.
He's fat. Just say it. He's fat.
Speaking of though, shout out to Trinidad and Vargas was, even though Trinidad did fuck him up, but he fought De La Hoya, then he came on a comeback. Then he had the 2 fights with Mosley.
Fuck him.
Yo, didn't he have a hit out on him?
Who, on Mosley?
No, Mayorga.
Or
he was affiliated. No, I think he was affiliated with them people. I won't say who, but I think he was affiliated with them people. Remember, he was running with some.
He
folks.
was saying some wild shit. That's what happened.
Yeah, either he was affiliated, but I think it was the other way. Like you just said, I think he had like a hit on him or something.
He said what happened was that Mayorga was just talking mad shit. Because what happened was that I'm reading up on it now because they were supposed to fight like in 06, and then they found out like he had an iron deficiency or some shit. When they did, when they do like the blood test and all that, they said he had an iron deficiency. So they were like, yeah, you can't fight with an iron deficiency, my brother. Like you gotta do something. So they didn't postpone it. And then when they got back and he was good, Mayorga started saying mad shit. And then Vargas almost killed him at the weigh-in. Mm-hmm. And then after the fight, like they was like, all right, cool, we good. And then after that fight, Vargas was like, yeah, I'm done. I can't fight no more.
Damn.
But yeah, he couldn't
stay in shape. That's why.
Yeah, he fought De La Hoya. Then he was dealing with that shit with his iron level still. But then he fought De La Hoya before that. Then the Trinidad fight, he beat Winky Wright too in '99.
Bruh, he did beat Winky, bro.
He beat Winky. Yes, he beat Winky Wright. Yes, he did.
Ain't Winky from Brooklyn?
Nah, bro. Winky Wright is like from fucking. Isn't Winky Wright from Florida?
Let me see. I thought he was from Brooklyn.
Nah, he from DC.
Remember, he was on the G Unit cover. It was like Junior Radio, like 3 or 4.
Yeah, he was on like Junior Radio Volume 40, Radio Volume
it was,
47.
The Tony Ayo edition. I think when Tony Ayo was like the star of that. He was on that one.
And he was on State Property.
He was on State Property. Yep. Nah, it was Vargas beat. Yeah, he beat Howard Clark. Bro, this is when fighters used to fight like 5 times a year and shit. He won 4 times in '99 with the title. But yeah, and then Trinidad beat him twice. Then Trinidad beat him in 2000. He knocked him twice in the first round. And then that's when Trinidad used to fight the night before the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Good times. And then Cotto did that shit. Then Cotto did that shit after that. But yeah, we was getting. Who was he talking about? Ricardo Mayorga.
Yeah, and then I fucked up the name, but then we got into boxing. Yeah, this offseason is gonna be great once again because we definitely about to talk about that.
Actually, let's get into this last one before you go on to something else, bro. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. needs to fucking hide, bro.
Bruh,
that motherfucker sucks, bro. That motherfucker,
he just don't give a fuck, bro.
That motherfucker is like. Bruh, I almost put it in a Game of Thrones term, but I can't do that yet because I'm only 2 seasons in. But I'm trying to think of a character who's the son of somebody who's really good, who just ain't fucking shit, and I can't think of it. Nah, he like Jeffrey. He like Jeffrey Jordan, bro.
Oh, Joffrey.
Yeah, Joffrey a piece of shit, but
no, that's my son. That's my favorite character, bro.
You a wild boy, bro. I hate that motherfucker, bro.
Everybody been saying that for years. I'm like, nah, I fuck with Joffrey.
Nah, Joffrey got big Donald Trump energy. That's why I don't like him.
Hey, so you already caught up? You on season 3? You said, or 2?
I'm about to finish season 2. I'm in episode 8.
Okay, well you ain't gonna spoil it.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it for me. My girl right next to me, she like, don't spoil it for him, Banks.
Yeah, nah. My son Joffrey, I fuck with him, bro.
Why you fuck with Banks? You are a chaos agent of chaos, bro.
Yo, Joffrey is just basically Future, bro.
Okay, you're insane. He is that's a sadistic man, bro. He not even a man. He a boy. That's a sadistic little boy.
He told Shorty.
He a demon jet.
And it's not the reason why I like him, but he told Shorty, "Oh, word, you ain't trying to be with me? I bet paperwork. You with me?"
That's crazy.
I'm sorry, Marcel. We'll talk about love and hip hop. Yeah,
that's crazy.
About that shit. Shut up, man.
But
good,
bro,
man. Keep talking.
I watched some of them highlights, bro. Anderson Silva actually looked for 46. He 46. He actually did pretty well, and he an MMA guy too. But I'm actually considering all the shit that he been through ever since his leg literally like fell off his body.
Yo, him and because I'm watching the Clipper game. Yo, what if him and Paul George try to make the new house party?
Wait, what?
I'm not. No, stop it, man.
All right.
You gotta stop it, dude.
Bro,
But the leg gonna fall off.
It ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Wow. It ain't gonna hurt nobody.
If y'all catch the joke, y'all caught it. If not, goddamn it, I ain't saying it again. Just rewind the tape. What that nigga said in the rap battle, rewind it back and play it again. I forgot which battle rapper used to say that shit.
Oh God.
Oh, y'all didn't get that?
Y'all didn't get that? That's what every battle rapper do. Fuck, I gotta put in subtitles or something.
No, I think your son Nash used to do that a lot.
My son, what up? Nash,
bro. Remember that used to be on Making the Band?
Oh, Ness, you mean? E-Ness?
Yeah.
Dog, E-Ness is one of the most hilarious battle rappers of all time, bro. Bro, E-Ness versus DNA is such a funny battle.
I remember that shit too.
Nah, E-Ness, well, you know what's a good battle actually? He battled somebody in Philly, and I forgot who it was. Oh, E-Ness and Math Hoffa is a hilarious battle, bro. E-Ness was like dancing and shit. His hype man in the back. Damn! Every line. He be like, I say my dude, they're gonna do the Macarena. Damn! 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 It's like a motherfucker on a wheelchair who say that shit too, bro. He used to be, listen, bro, we are getting into a very deep, darker criminal link here. I don't even care because this is just what we do. Bro, y'all remember Grind Time?
Mm-hmm.
You remember Grizzlemania 2, that event? I forgot who battled. It's like a classic event, though. He's there. That's the same guy who goes, damn! It's the same dude. It's the same it's the same person, bro.
Bruh.
Hey, man.
We all need a hype man. I think Patrick Beverly is just a hype man for the Clippers. He can't be a starting point guard, bro.
Hey, man.
Like if your lineup starts off with Reggie Jackson and Patrick Beverly, you're not winning.
Nah, he been balling. But I will say, though, Reggie Jackson has played really well. I will say that. I guess we'll get into Clippers. Clippers, Suns, and, you know, the Jazz. But, bro, listen, man. Terrence Mann, we this is real shit. Terrence Mann is exhibit A1, whatever the first. Like, bro, when your number gets called, you better be ready. And that motherfucker was balling, bro.
Fuck all that. Do you see what the fuck he had on in that picture?
Yeah,
what
that shit was
that.
Bro, he was dressed like Dee Richards dressed for Liberty Games.
That is the whoa.
Hey, don't do that.
Oh, wait, no. I wasn't, bro. He had the leg sleeve.
But
and
you're
bro,
right.
He was just like, bro, he dressed like him from Powerpuff Girls.
Bro.
That nigga dressing like an Arkham Asylum inmate.
Bro,
this motherfucker dressed like ASAP Rocky on 2016, bro.
Bro, then he got the squeaky boots from SpongeBob.
Bro, those bro, that motherfucker got them Shotzi Blackheart boots on.
Damn.
Hey, he dressed like him might be the title.
Yo, Powerpuff, listen.
Oh, I had to think about it. Y'all talking about the red dude?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that sound like Paul Bear, Percy White. Oh, yeah.
Undertaker, I have your arm. Warrior.
Save me, Undertaker.
You have a little brother.
That was a nasty. Hey, yo, essentially that character was Velveteen Dream, bro.
Oh my, don't do that. Don't do that to Percy Pringle, bro. Rest in peace to Paul Bearer, dog.
No, him was a nasty part. He was nasty.
Nah, him was ahead of his time, bro. Him was ahead of his time, bro. I'm gonna say I don't even, bro. Listen.
Him essentially was just Playboy Cardi, bro.
That's crazy. Him was whole lot, and him with red, whole lot of red. Yo, bro.
See the Koofies on.
Oh my god,
my eyes is red right now, bro.
Ours is red.
It's not whole. It's not a whole lot of red though. I ain't that type. I ain't that zesty.
That nigga was hella zesty, boy.
Bro, him was ahead of his time, bro.
Why did I look up him and then a picture of Lil Nas X came up?
All right, it's episode 25.
All right, that's volume 25. Love who you want to love, be who you want to be. This episode's over.
Oh my
No,
god!
I think it's. They said this is the article.
They said that he dressed. Oh, somebody made a whole article with that reference. That's crazy.
Yeah, from Sports Kita. Fans want Lil Nas X to play him on the CW's Powerpuff Girls live action adaptation.
You know what? Fuck it, do it.
They cheap though at CW. They want to do it.
They're gonna make Flex Alexander play him.
He already played Michael Jackson, bro.
Oh, I can't fucking, bro. I will spit on my beer after that shit. Goddamn, bro. Bro, their pills is fire, bro. I'm gonna spit that shit. I almost want to some good beer. Oh,
hey,
shit.
bro, damn, we can't do flex like that. 101.
Hey, man.
Yeah, wow, flex, bro. I heard flex name in a minute.
Wasn't he in the Aaliyah movie too?
Huh?
Remember that?
It's a Leo movie, bro.
There's a Lifetime Aaliyah movie. It is horrible.
Oh my god.
Oh, you know about that?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Yo, they had a light-skinned woman playing Missy, bro.
Missy Elliott?
Yeah.
I swear, I'm trying to remember that movie. Hold on, I might put it on Summer Jam screen. Oh, hey, Flex from Harlem. Shouts out to Harlem.
Shout out to Flex Alexander, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Man in the mirror.
I'm sorry.
Hey, bro, I like that Man in the Mirror movie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When he did White,
bro, that movie was hard, bro. What are you talking about?
Nah, I like that movie. First of all,
Bro,
him being 6'3"
like,
playing Michael Jackson is just off. That's the most off thing.
I mean,
Like, you can't be Michael 6'3" and be Michael Jackson, bro. Michael Jackson was not no 6'3".
Michael Jackson was like 5'3".
Bro, Michael Jackson would have been 6'3". Essentially, he would have been James Harden if he played basketball.
Bro, why?
The feet work to the dribble, bro. Imagine Michael Jackson playing basketball. So, like, that should be insane.
Wait.
Nah,
Which-
Michael
Go ahead.
Jackson would have been Carmelo Anthony, bro.
Nah, because he ain't got the body.
You right.
And he don't have the nasty techniques that the great nasty techniques Melo was doing to get, the woman out of here,
Bro, you need to
into
stop,
a different country.
You need to, bro.
Legend.
Bro.
That's the real Olympics.
Melo treating that woman like she was fucking
Import, a PS1 import.
a PAL import. Yo,
Like, bro, you gotta get that expansion pack.
Melo was treating that woman like a 99 Dreamcast.
Look.
Yes.
With the mods on it, bro. A Super
With the
Nintendo
mods
emulator.
on it. That's bruh.
Which one was worse? Anthony Mackie playing Tupac or Flex Alexander playing Michael Jackson?
Yes.
No.
Oh yeah, I
not
forgot
doing
Banks is an Anthony Mackie stand.
Come on,
Both of
Banks,
them are
bro.
great.
Why the fuck was he playing Tupac for?
Because
Bro,
I'm Tupac, motherfucker. That's what he did.
Bro, Anthony Mackie doing a Stevie J face now is absolutely hilarious. Bro. You know what's crazy? Like, it's funny, right? Because like my girl knows, like my girl listens to me, but she didn't know like how Stevie J was like a producer and shit. So she knows Stevie J like of like Love It Hip Hop, and I had to tell like babe, you know Stevie J produced for like, I know he's married to Faith Evans. He actually like produced for her like back in the day, and like produced for Biggie. And she was like, really? I'm like, yeah, Stevie J talented as fuck. He a fucking weirdo. But but he's talented.
Yeah, he wasn't with Trackmasters. Who he was with?
He was with the Hitman. He was a Puff. He was
Hey, yo, that's my whole theory about back in the day. Like all them like producers, artists, like yo, they still making kids to this day just based on those songs, like nostalgia. They getting ass from nostalgia.
You know what's crazy? Stevie J's from upstate New York, and it all makes sense.
Where you from?
He from Utica and raised in Buffalo. Makes sense now.
Damn, I thought he was from Harlem.
Nah, you would have thought, right?
Yeah, because he moved like a Harlem dude.
Well, he was around Harlem dudes, that's why, but
Well, besides the kids.
but
that is some upstate shit, having all them kids.
shout out Stevie J though.
Yeah, I thought he's Dominican too, so
He sure act like it.
all right.
Well, men, as a Dominican man, you know, my
In
girl's
that
Dominican.
case-
Anyways.
We're gonna transition to Nick Cannon.
Bro, when the fuck? Nah, we not doing it. We not talking about Nick, bro. Nick Cannon. Nah, there's a crop duster Nick Cannon joke there that I heard, and that was which is hilarious.
Listen, this offseason, I'm gonna give my flowers to Nick Cannon, bro. I've been a fan of Nick Cannon's for years, but like the fact that he going for a 3-peat like in a year, which is something you can't do. Yo, he's like an old school boxer. I got 3 fights in a year, bro. I don't even have time to heal up. My women don't have time to heal up.
Listen, man. Speaking of kids, let's get back to the topic. So
Paul George, the kids. That's not a good.
No.
That's not a good transition, big fella.
It really isn't. But I'm not gonna lie to honestly. Let's get back to bro. We talked about no sports for 10 minutes. Back to that shit though, real shit. Nah, Paul George. Yeah, he missed. You know what? I actually genuinely, I'm gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. I kind of low key feel a little bad for Paul George. Cause it's like every time that he does something good, like something happens where he fucks up. Like he has been balling since Kawhi's been out, and then he misses those 2 free throws, and then they lose the game on that game winner. Like game 1, I was like, okay, maybe they just gassed a little bit. Like Paul George did what he could do in that set, but that game 2 game winner was crazy, bro. And honestly, Jay Crowder gets credit for that game winner too. That's a 50-50 game winner right there, bro. Because that pass was fucking perfect.
Right.
The play was perfect. The back pick from Devin Booker was perfect because they were expecting a Devin Booker maybe for that game, for the game winner. They played the Devin Booker mid-range shot instead of a play at the basket.
Mm-hmm.
But that was a hell of a fucking play call.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to lose because down the stretch, if you start when you give up leads and then the game calls for that means down the stretch that you either cause some bad turnovers or you couldn't just score. You didn't have a closer in that instance. And I think Paul George might be a closer where he can get you, 10 points, 4 or 5 minutes left in the game. But when you gotta finish a game off like that, then you start questioning yourself like, damn, it kind of kill your confidence. Like, damn, what did I do wrong to cause that? And then the free throws in this instance cause that, so that can kill his confidence. Something that doesn't happen with Paul George. Because if it's one thing for sure, this dude got a lot of confidence.
Honestly though, I think nothing's been the same with him since that leg injury.
No, I can't even say that. I think maybe what?
I think it.
Hold on.
The bubble and that's another topic with the mental health aspect, especially with ball players. Like you see Ben Simmons going through it now.
Right.
I think Ben Simmons just is really in a bad rut, and you kind of need somebody to give him some mental confidence because he just has no confidence. Like he's even scared to go to the free throw line, and we'll transition to the Bucks Hawks in a bit. But like, whereas Ben Simmons is scared to go to the free throw line, like Giannis don't give a fuck. Like Giannis will go 4 for 14, but the next play, I give it to Giannis in that respect. He'll try to dunk your head off. He gonna miss some free throw, but he's like, you know what? I'll airball these 2 free throws, but you know what? If I get that chance, I'm a halfback dive and dunk on you, or at least try to. Where Ben Simmons plays timid.
Yeah,
and there's that aspect in it too. But like to move on with Paul George, I think he hasn't really been the same since that. Well, I don't blame him because I don't know if y'all remember that. I remember actually watching that game.
Yeah, I was.
Bro, you remember they canceled the game, bro?
You had to. Like it was
Well,
gone.
so were you there? Do you remember watching that game?
I didn't watch the game. I just remember being on Twitter and seeing that. I was like, ugh.
Gee, I was in a bar. I was in a bar by Grand Central. They should have been in New York, so you know where Grand Central is.
Yeah.
But like, I was at a bar right by Grand Central. I remember I was at a happy hour, and I'm chilling watching. I'm like, wait, like I was like, oh, like bro, I couldn't. That was some shit I'd never seen. There's very few times I've seen that, but that one I was like, oh shit. And then when they canceled the game, I was like, god damn, bro. And nothing was. I don't think anything has been the same for him since. But he's tried. He's shown flashes, but
yeah, because I got to remember that too. So I'm glad that you brought that up because the jokes be funny and the nicknames they give him, like polio P, etc. But then I got to remember
COVID-13 is hilarious, bro.
What the fuck? I didn't hear that. I didn't see that.
David call it. I've heard them called PPP.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
That's funny.
I've heard COVID-13, which was fucking hilarious. But
you know what it is too? So this is a thought I just had. Maybe these nicknames are called because it's something like I said on Twitter yesterday, and I wasn't even thinking about him when I tweeted it. It's just one of those things about giving yourself a nickname. You know what I mean? Like you can't just give yourself a nickname. It has to be given to you. So in the case of him, he probably did all this because he had to build a level of confidence because your damn knee or your leg snapped in half. Not your knee, your whole leg snapped in half. So it's like I got to build up my confidence in a way. But at the same time, when you give yourself a nickname, you kind of have to show up. And then you got to remember, too, even though you don't value those people's opinion, you got to remember people going to find reasons to kind of crack on you online. Right. So in the instance of him, you know what I mean, giving your name playoff P and stuff like that, at that particular moment in 2013, 2014, yes, you were playoff P. But then after that, it was kind of like, you know what I mean? He was cold on OKC. Now, I liked him on OKC when he made All-NBA first team selection. I
mean, he got joked off for PG-13 too, even though it's a cool nickname, honestly. I ain't gonna hold you, but
yeah. But it's like you gave yourself that nickname.
Remember when KD tried to give himself the nickname? I forgot what stupid corny shit he said, and everybody's like, bro, no, that's not it.
He should have went with Slim Reaper.
I don't know why he didn't want that. Fire nickname. He could have made a logo and everything with that, but no, I wanted to call himself the servant or some bullshit like that. Like,
yeah, it was a servant. Everybody was like, Dr. Umar was like, I beg your pardon.
Yeah,
motherfucker, think he Alfred from Batman. Like, the fuck?
But
the butler.
People still call him the Slim Reaper, but everybody still call him. People call him Easy Money Sniper. His Twitter handle.
Yeah. Yeah, which is fine, but Slim Reaper is a fire. Like he could have made a whole marketing campaign off that.
Bro, I can picture the commercial right now in my head.
Shit, or a logo. He could have done a whole nother logo, but I mean, hey, KD just go on Twitter and don't comb his hair, so I understand.
But with the Paul George situation, him missing those 2 free throws, do you feel like him not having Kawhi there kind of like, don't get me wrong, he's still balling, but him not having Kawhi there, Kawhi potentially being the closer, kind of fucked up his mind?
You got it, Banks. You got it, Banks. Go ahead.
Okay, so here's my thing with him. If history has shown well, like when Danny Granger went out in 2013 with a knee injury, he works best when it's no co-star. Like you see when the games where Kawhi is actually healthy and both of them on the floor being Kawhi and Paul George and their whole team, because that's the thing with the Clippers in the past 2 years since they did this. It's like everybody isn't healthy at one time, so they have to figure it out. It's like when they're on the floor together, he doesn't know how to defer to Kawhi, so it's kind of like he's stagnant in a way. And then in certain games, he's like, oh, okay, now I can get my 25 or so. But it's Kawhi, and we know how Kawhi gets down when he scores. But the thing is, when he doesn't have a co-star, even though he will be in a co-star in this instance because you got Kawhi Leonard, he's like, all right, I could play my game, which is I'm gonna dribble, shoot. That's his offense, which works, and it's pretty nice. Like I could come off the dribble, I'm gonna shoot, or I'm gonna come off the dribble and I'm gonna get to the hole. That's exactly how he scores. Or, you know what I mean, every now and then he'll get a spot up shot if the point guard, even though they don't have an actual point guard on this team, other than Rondo, when the actual point guard could get you the ball where you need to be at. That's the main thing too with the Clippers. They haven't had a real point guard ever. You know, they got Rondo, but now it's 34, 35-year-old Rondo. Like, how much you gonna get from that? Like, that whole playoff Rondo thing ain't really working right now because he's old. And then he just got to this team in February during the trade deadline from being with the Hawks, where he was old and he was hurt. So with Paul George, it's kind of like, all right, I don't have a co-star here. Let me just play my game. You feel me? So it's kind of like, I'm gonna play my game. The defense might go down a little bit compared to what I was doing in 2013-14 when I was locking people up. Even his debate about being the MVP season, which I think was 2017-2018, when he was with the Oklahoma City Thunder and he was spazzing. It's just one of those things where he's trying to figure out exactly what to do when he's in the system with a co-star, but when he's by himself, it's like, all right, I'm just going to try to get the offense off.
Okay.
That's a valid point. I was gonna say that too, mate. I don't think it's really that, but he does. PG3 does. PG13. Paul George does play. I was watching Chris Paul. My bad, but Paul George does play a little bit. I don't know. I guess he has a little bit more of a. When you give him a little bit more of a free reign, he plays a little bit better. So.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's just like, all right, what works for you? I think that's what it's going to be. It's just like the whole thing going back with Doc Rivers. They're trying to see if anybody has good enough trade assets. I think right now they just playing, so to speak, spades when it comes to Ben Simmons. Like Doc Rivers said, and shouts out to him for actually saying, I'm gonna try to work with him, or if it's possible, let's work with him. I don't think you can, because it's been the same thing for about 4 years or so now, 3 years or so now for Ben Simmons. But with Paul George at this point in his career, what else do you work on when you're 30? And it's not like he's in his twilight years. He could play a couple more years, but it's just like, what else is there for you to try to understand? Of course, you can always improve as a player, but at this point in your career, when you get about that 30 margin, you are who you are as a player. You are a veteran now.
Right. Yeah, he's definitely showed out, but I will say the difference with the Clippers and the Suns, the difference with this series could bring Phoenix over the edge also in this Clipper series, because I was going to say this before, but we kind of got into Paul George's, psychology, which is interesting regardless. But I think the difference with PG is PG could still be him, but it's not with Utah where you could, like what they did with Rudy Gobert. You can't really do that with DeAndre Ayton, because Rudy Gobert doesn't. Here's the thing, right? There's the difference between them two is like DeAndre Ayton is a rim runner center, and DeAndre Ayton can actually make you pay on offense. Whereas Rudy Gobert, you could just put him on the perimeter. It's a wrap. You're getting a bucket. Like, bro, they shot 75% on that man in that game.
That's crazy.
They were 15 for 19 when they put Rudy Gobert on him. And Terrence Mann scored like almost all of his points that game against Rudy Gobert. But that's the thing. You're not going to do that against DeAndre Ayton, because, you'll get a bucket on DeAndre Ayton, but then he's going to get a bucket back on the offensive end where Rudy Gobert will make you pay on offense.
Right.
And that's the thing with this. But I can't really count out the Clippers yet, because in this playoffs, they won both series after being down 2-0.
2-0, yep.
So it's like you can't, I feel like now that I'm watching these games and watching Doc Rivers on, with Philly, Ty Lue was next to Doc Rivers, right? And Doc Rivers quoted that a couple times, how he had Ty Lue next to him. Ty Lue kind of uses the first two games as feel-out games and then makes adjustments. Whereas Doc Rivers doesn't really make game adjustments.
Right.
So from what I see from them being next to each other, Doc was the head coach, so he had the final say, but Ty Lue was making them adjustments that got them to where they had to be in a position to win. Right. But he didn't have the final say. And you can see that where Tyler was making necessary adjustments where, for example, the first two series is, don't play Zubats that much because they'll just go at him. Play a small ball lineup. And he made Dallas pay with that, and he made Utah pay with that. And you're seeing that, so which actually y'all are all probably watching this game, but yeah, we're in the process of watching Suns Clippers, so that's why we're kind of going more in depth into it. But it's gonna be interesting. Like even though they're down 2-0 and yeah, they lost the way they did, like I'm not gonna count the Clippers out yet, considering what they've done the first two series, which is remarkable. I don't know if that's ever been done, but it's just impressive for two straight series that you lose. You're down 2-0. And then win both series, especially one where you won 4 straight.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, with this series, maybe. I know right now this game, and I expected it. Chris Paul hasn't scored yet. He seems slow. I mean, he coming from being in quarantine, so
yeah, he had the COVID protocol. So.
Yeah, exactly. So you can't exercise. You just in the crib, and then I think Devin Booker hasn't scored yet either. So that's another thing. That's another red flag, so to speak, about where this game may go. And as of right now, the Clippers are up, so it might be a 2-1 series by the time we're done recording. But yeah, I think they holding. I'll just say this about Kawhi, and then we can move on. So they said essentially it was an ACL sprain, or what is it exactly?
They're saying it's a sprain for now, but we'll see.
Yeah, so with him, they probably just saving it. Like maybe because I saw him shooting around before the game, and I mean he's walking, but at the same time you don't want to risk it just in case you get a tear. So a sprain, yeah, just go by that and you don't want to push it because I think if you want, like, all right, you don't need to necessarily. You want to win the series, of course. It's not a have to. You know what I mean? Just because if it was like, all right, we're about to lose in the semifinals. I hope I'm making sense too when I say this. It's like this is supposed to be your star for the future, even though he's an unrestricted free agent, if I'm not mistaken. This offseason, this is your star of the future being Kawhi. You know he has a history of foot injuries and knee injuries. You don't want to force him too much just because you need this dude for your franchise. So it's like, all right, you keep being there when it comes to the conference finals. I don't think you need to push it. It's not like they keep getting knocked out the first or second round. They make the conference finals, or they made the semifinals last year, got beat by the Nuggets. But this year they made it to the conference finals. So it's like they almost there. The goal is to get to the championship and win, of course, being the Clippers. But you don't want to force anything, especially like that with ACL tear at this point in Kawhi's career, where if he has once again foot injuries and also knee injuries, you don't want to force anything.
That's definitely a fact. So, but let's move on. I mean, we talked about every series, but I just want to say, honestly, bro, I'm just, everybody was asking and complaining about the same teams winning championships, but I'm glad we got some parity in the NBA. Like, we about to get a team that has not won since the fucking ABA merger, bro.
Bro, all that shit we was talking about Mike Budenholzer, and he's still trash, and he probably about to win a championship.
If the Bucks win the finals, he's gonna keep his job.
Mm-hmm.
If the Bucks win this series, he is keeping his job. But just to say that, man, like, it's crazy because even with the semifinals, it was a thing because I think the Sixers were the last team. Actually, I lied. My fault. It was the Nets. Technically, you count them for Jersey, but the Sixers were the last team to win a title out of all the teams in the semis, which they had the two in a row with Dr. J. But I mean, now with the finals, like the last 4 teams, the Clippers reached their first conference finals, which is crazy. I mean, then again, it's not considering how terrible of a franchise they've been, but. The Clippers reached their first conference finals, and may reach their first finals if they win the series. The Suns are the most recent team out of all 4 for reaching the finals because they reached the finals in '93, right?
Yeah,
that was the last. That was the end of the first. That was the end of the first three-peat. for the Bulls. Yeah, 93. And they've never won a title. The Clippers have never won a title. So I mean, whoever wins the West is gonna go for their first ever title, which is dope. And then with the Hawks and the Bucks, the last time the Hawks won a fucking championship, they were in St. Louis.
St. Louis, yeah.
And
Bob
then
Pettit.
with Bob Pettit, one of the 50 greatest players of all time. Hey, well, that's according to them people. Anyways, but yeah, they won with and then what was the last finals appearance? Like the 60s, right? It was like 63 or 64 or something crazy like that. Long ass time ago. And then the Bucks, obviously we know their last and only title. Well, their last finals appearance was 74, and the only title they won was with Lou. Well, we call him Kareem, but the man formerly known as Lou Alcindor and Oscar Robertson. But it's just crazy. Like, you know, people were complaining about the same teams winning or trying to complain. And then, of course, the teams that win every year are complaining that other teams are in the finals. Marcel, you didn't complain. I appreciate that. But, you know, Laker fans. Sorry, I had to say it. But
we'll be back soon.
Yeah,
y'all say that all the time.
We'll be back soon.
Blue face, baby. Yeah.
We'll be back soon, though, man.
But yeah, so I mean, it's just dope, man. Like parity is just a beautiful thing. You know, this is gonna be an interesting year. This is gonna be an interesting year just for the future, because a lot of the younger stars in the league showed out. Mm-hmm. Even the teams that aren't in the play, you know, that got eliminated, but like, you know, Luka, you got Devin Booker, you got Trey, even, you know, we know Tatum, they flamed out early, Donovan Mitchell. Just, bro, like the league is gonna be fun. You know, I don't think the league is gonna have like when LeBron fades out and, you know, KD fades out and, you know, phase out. I don't want to say fade out, kind of sounds fucked up, but like they phase out and they stop playing. Like I feel like it's gonna be a sum of all parts. There's not gonna be one clear cut NBA star for the next couple of years. It's kind of gonna be a bunch of different guys in different areas. You know, you obviously Giannis. Like it's gonna be fun, man. Like it's gonna be fun. And I think honestly, bro, like that 2018 NBA draft we're gonna be talking about in a couple of years about how good of a draft that was.
Okay, so about what you're saying, I wish I could put a list up. I don't know if it's gonna lag or not on my computer. I gotta look for that tweet. I don't even know if I have a bookmark, and I'm not gonna put my bookmarks out on our podcast. So the players that you just named, right? They had, off the top of my head, fuck it, I think I remember all the players. They had John Morant, Luka, Zion, LaMelo.
Nah, 2018 was a different draft. That was
no. I'm just naming the players.
Oh, just like players. Yeah. John,
yeah. These
Zion, Luka,
Trey.
Mm-hmm. I mean, shit. There's so many. Donovan Mitchell, like there's so Brandon fucking Ingram. You know, I mean, he could be a star.
I ain't seen Brandon on there.
There's Zion. I mean, obviously you got kind of the older, I guess you could say older guys. Like you still got, you know, Dame and KD still. You still got Harden. You still got Kyrie. You still have Giannis. You still have like. There's a lot.
Okay,
like
so
there's a lot. No, go ahead. I'm just saying quick. Like it's just. I don't feel like this. Like obviously, I think KD's the best player in the world. Mm-hmm. And like he has been for the last 5-6 years, and unless you know LeBron fans don't want to admit it, but y'all are fucking delirious. But yeah, KD's been the best player in the world for the last 5-6 years, and I still think it's that. But amongst the stars in the NBA, like he is the best player. But I think amongst like star power and star talent and potential stars and superstars, like there's so many. It's not just one clear cut. It's not LeBron and like okay, yeah, these guys. Like no, it's like we know KD's the best in the world, but when it comes to stars, like there's so many.
Okay, let me preference what I mean. My fault.
There you go, bro.
So the players that are 25 and under, like the next league players, that's what I meant to say. So on that list, somebody said it. The old head said it too best. He said, "Why is De'Aaron Fox not on this list?"
Because he's in Sacramento.
Yeah, in Sacramento. Yeah, you got to get out.
Because he's in Sacramento.
Let's say if he played for the Knicks, where do you put him on that top 10 players list?
I mean, for the way he plays, he would be a star. I don't know where he'd be, but he'd be up there.
Yeah, for sure. He got to get out of Sacramento. He's a great playmaker slasher. He's very good.
I love De'Aaron Fox. I hate that he's in Sacramento.
I think that's the case with everybody. So the old head said this. He said, and he's been a Golden State Warriors fan since 1973. So this tell you how old he is. So he said this. He said,
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Shouts out to Rich Goodman. So I think that's his name.
Yeah.
He said, so why is LaMelo on here and not De'Aaron Fox? Now, let me say this. Yeah, I know how I feel. Triple B's all the way, baby.
Yeah.
Big
Never
baller
lost.
brand.
Never lost. Never
Yeah, I know how I
lost.
feel about Melo. If you give him, I would take De'Aaron Fox over Melo. This is my opinion. I like Melo. You already know. I've been watching him since he was in high school. I'm taking De'Aaron Fox over Melo.
I mean,
De'Aaron Fox has been consistent since Kentucky. I ain't seen too much of him in high school. He always been 0 to 100 on a fast break.
Always.
He's not a better passer than LaMelo. He's a better scorer, and he know when he want to get his 21 points.
Yeah, he's just in Sacramento.
That's it. If he played for the Knicks, if he played anywhere but Sacramento, we would be talking about in the Pistons. If he played anywhere else other than those two teams, people would be talking about him every day because De'Aaron Fox should be talked about every day.
For
but
sure.
now he's stuck there because he got the Supermax deal. Get paid, young black man, get paid, but still.
Hey man, what's the thing Thanos said? You did all this to come back to me. Yeah, that's what bro. At what cost, bro? At what cost? But yeah, man, I just want to say like because we talking about parity and the league being in good hands, but that fucking league, that 2018 draft is stacked. Like, I actually pulled up his stat views because I looked at it through, but they named some of the notable picks. So a lot of people talk about this draft obviously because of Luka and Trey, but like obviously DeAndre Ayton's the number one pick. Bro, Marvin Bagley might be the Sambu of this fucking draft, bro.
Yeah,
like
without question.
Like is Ayton? You got Luka, Jaren Jackson Jr. if he could stay healthy, Trey, Mo Bamba if he could stay healthy. Who I think, bro, Orlando kind of stupid, bro. They should be trading Mo Bamba right now. If they're not going to use him, they should be trading him because he could help somewhere else.
Yeah, the Wangdong Tigers.
Nah, bro. Nah, Mo Bamba was getting buckets, bro. You know Mo Bamba should come? I ain't gonna hold you. Mo Bamba should come to the Knicks. With the Orlando a couple second round picks. But yeah,
I don't know white kids gonna be going crazy.
Bro, them little white boys don't know that.
Song.
Wendell. They be playing that shit at Knicks games, right? The dude played on the organ. I don't know if you watch like the playoff games, if you heard it in the background.
Nah, because they did as wrong what they did to DMX songs at the Barclays Center.
No, that was wrong arena, brother. Wrong arena.
I know, but still, I'm gonna bring that up because it is.
Nah,
New York.
that's two different Brooklyns, bro. That ain't the same Brooklyn from back in the day.
I know.
That's
but still, I know it's two different rings, but still.
Come on, man. Banks, come on, bro. You for a guy who travels to New York and loves New York, you cannot be you can't say that not know.
He put a curse on y'all, bro. Base guy curse on y'all for that.
He put a curse on Brooklyn. He put a curse on Brooklyn. He didn't put a curse on New York. Anyways, but he be playing. They be playing Mo Bamba on the organ at Knicks games too, which is actually pretty funny. He be killing it too. But anyways, yeah, you got Bamba. I mean, if he could stay healthy, Wendell Carter Jr., or Orlando. I mean, Colin Sexton. You got Mikal Bridges, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. You got Miles Bridges too. Speaking of Miles Bridges, I like. Did you see the video they did with LaMelo Ball to give him the trophy?
The trophy, yeah.
That shit was cold. That shit was actually funny. But Miles Bridges, you got MPJ. If he stays healthy. If he stays healthy, I said if he stays healthy. If he stays healthy.
That fucking back injury, bro.
Bruh. White Dante.
You don't know how to understand. I'm sorry to cut you off, but
go ahead, bro.
I'm a huge Mizzou fan. I'm a Missouri.
Oh yeah, he only played like 8 games for y'all, right?
Yeah,
he played for like a 1 week in league.
He did
damn.
Literally, yeah, he did a fucking Kyrie. He did a Kyrie, literally. And when that shit happened, I'm like, oh my god, bro, we can't catch a fucking break. We can't catch a fucking break. Man. Mizzou haven't been good since we went to the Elite 8.
Man, y'all haven't been good since Kim English, bro.
Oh my gosh. Damn, man. Kim
Yeah,
English.
yeah. You ain't think I know, bro?
Come
Shout out to
on
Kim.
now. Shout out to Kim English.
He's coaching now, I think, too.
Shout out Ricardo Ratliff too, man.
God, I heard that name in a minute. But yeah, he coaches at where does he coach at? I think he coaches at George Mason or some shit.
Kim English, man.
He's a coach. He's a coach. Yeah, he coaches now. Y'all also had you remember Zaire Taylor?
Yeah.
He's from Staten Island. He's from where I'm from.
Oh man, bro.
Yeah, I used to work with one of his brothers. Or his cousins, I think. I forgot. They're related though, but yeah. That's how I remember because he went to Mizzou. Because they used to always wear Mizzou shit. I'm like, oh, yo, who y'all know go to Mizzou? He was like, oh, my like, he was like, oh, yeah, Zaire plays there. I was like, oh, shit. And I seen him, oh, shit, shout out to him. But yeah.
Shout out to Phil Presley, too, man.
Phil Presley. God damn, that's a fucking name.
Michael
bro.
Dixon. Shout out
his
to
pops. His pops
yeah,
played it. His pops played it. Paul.
Yep. Shout out to Marcus Demon too. You know, he a Kansas City legend. My mom's related to him too. So
this man just dropping it, just like Banks related to. Never mind.
But
Banks, you want to talk about that, bro?
About the 2018 draft?
No, I'm talking about who you related to.
Allegedly? No, I might be. No. I may or may not. I don't know because certain cities in Arkansas is kind of like small. So if I am married to him, if I am related to him, hey, bro, listen. I might be second guess my life.
It may make, but you may second guess it, or it may make sense.
I never simped in my life, sir.
Huh?
I never simped in my life. I never bought a broad a ring just to come back after she was with a legendary artist. Never did that. I done bought some dinners, but I ain't never sent. I just sent some text messages that was non-problematic and non-nasty, but I ain't never cried. I ain't never bought the most. Never mind, man.
Oh man.
Most I spent is $20. That's it.
I mean, you a fucking lie, man. Anyways. All right, but also the rest of that draft, you got Kevin Huerter. Bruh, the Hawks should lose for calling him Kayvon. That shit is fucking corny. You got Time Lord, you got Jalen Brunson, you got Mitchell Robinson, who was the steal in the second round. Thank you, Oklahoma City. You got Gary Trent Jr., Bruce Brown, and you got Shake. That's a pretty decent draft. Especially that first one. That first one's pretty nice, but yeah, that draft is a very good draft. But yeah, I mean the league, all in all, the league is gonna be in good hands, bro.
For sure.
Like we gonna be all right. Like we not gonna. I feel like I said, we're not gonna have one dominant dude. I mean, we may have somebody who's the best player in the world, but in regards to who we could watch, like there's so fucking many. You have a lot of stars in a lot of different places, and I mean, hey, I'm gonna throw my team in there. I don't care if the Knicks happen to get good and consistently good. That just helps it out too, because like everybody says, when the Knicks are good, the league is good.
The league is good,
and Chicago might be good too. So, I mean, the Lakers will be a consistent playoff team. Hopefully, if Anthony Davis doesn't fucking melt by game 26. If the Bulls,
Joe.
I mean the Bulls. That's crazy. The Bulls lost their draft pick, but if the Bulls make some good signings and make the playoffs, and the Knicks, so you got the Lakers, Knicks, and Bulls who are decent teams, and then you got everybody else. You got all the stars. So we gonna be all right, man. Like
don't give me hope talking about the Bulls. I'm just like that gift. I'm Avengers Endgame. Hawkeye. Don't give me hope.
I mean, I was gonna say that, like, y'all gonna steal somebody's playoff spot.
Who? The Wizards?
Yeah.
Nah. If
You
they
might
keep
steal
their same team and get a better coach,
you might steal a Pacers spot. You may steal somebody's playoff spot.
They got
I don't
Rick
know
Carlisle.
who.
Rick Carlisle is perfect for the
true.
Pacers, by the way. He a fundamental type guy, like, bruh. Luka is the most athletic player he's ever coached in his life. And Luka ain't even just like athletic. He's just, I don't know.
He just gifted with basketball.
He's the European game on steroids. That's all it really is. Like,
Nah,
European
that's a battle tested European player. That's what it is, bro. Because that man, that's the thing too. A lot of people tend to forget that Luka played in the second best league in the world at the grandest age of them all and was an MVP at the age of 18.
Which is crazy.
Like, bro, he came into the league and was like, bro, like, oh, y'all don't foul that much? Bet.
The crazy thing is, Luka is Luka. You know he's European. I mean, because he's white. But besides that, he's European. Even if you didn't know his name, like European dudes, they look the same as far as like the basketball players. Like, bro, what type of workout program y'all on over there? I eat quiche and I do 5 push-up, comrade.
Bro, he just be chilling. He just be chilling, bro. But nah, man, that eating Pop-Tarts is hilarious. He eating couscous.
What the fuck is couscous?
That's some. Never mind, man.
What? Nelson, do you see little face playing?
Hold on. Yo, what's up with you, man? Nah. You gotta relax.
That's it. That's it. That is the title and the cover art.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro. This motherfucking Terrence man had the Jamie Moyer socks on.
He basically wearing Balenciaga socks, bro.
Listen, bro. Him is a top 5. Him is a top 5 villain in cartoon history. Listen, bro. I'm gonna take the Terrence. Listen, I had to make that joke, but Terrence man was born in Brooklyn, so I'll give it a pass.
For real?
That shit is hilarious.
Nah, he was actually raised in like Massachusetts though. He was born in Brooklyn,
that's
but raised in
unfortunate.
Massachusetts.
Mm.
That's hilarious.
The other way around, big fella. His parents fucked up. Like, I'd be mad if I was born in Massachusetts, but damn, let me be raised in Brooklyn.
Nah, he was in Lowell, which is basically like Boston suburb. Or no, it's not really a Boston suburb. It's like another city in Boston, but yeah. Shout to Cousin Stiz, I guess. Yeah, shout to Cousin Stiz. Yo, Cousin Stiz
get all the money. We get all those.
Listen, I went to one of his concerts, bro. I went to SOBs. Banks, I don't know if you ever been to SOBs in New York.
No, but I know the tickets be hella cheap.
Yeah,
depending on the act that's there.
I went right and like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, yo, I'm gonna cop a shirt. I'm gonna chill. Like, I had time. Shout out to my guy Robbie, who was there too. He writes for Robbie Seabrook. He writes for Double XL. But shout out to Robbie. But yeah, so I was cool with him, whatever. This is before he showed up. So like, I'm sure I see mad people chilling, they all drinking beer. And bro, cause it's like SOBs are so small that like the artist could just walk. Like, there's no VIP entrance to SOBs. Like, you have to walk through the front to get to the green room, whatever. I turn around, I'm like, is that Cousin Stairs? And he just dabbing on like, yo, what's good? Like, whatever. And I dabbed him up. I told him for like 2 seconds, but he was mad chill as hell. I was like, oh shit, shout out to Cousin Stairs. So shout out to him, man.
They said
one night only is a fire. One night only is a fire tape.
They said my son Rari, Eric's homeboy, that be on the live streams with him look like Cousin Steve's, and I wanted in hysterics. I don't even know how Cousin Steve's look like, but it's still funny. I think I do know what he look like, but
nah, shout out to Cousin Steve though. He cool.
We get all the hoes. Shirt on my ABP.
I was listening to Switch Places the other day. That song is fire. The song he had with Offset was fire too. Headlock. That song was hard.
I remember the song he had with my son Kaz from South Central.
Yeah.
He grew up not that far from where I grew up at.
No Bells was fire too. Fresh Prince.
Yo, Serge Ibaka be out here dressing like Morpheus with a bad back.
Bro, Serge Ibaka dressed like Zangief.
He be out here dressed like Solid Snake and Metal Gear Solid 3.
Hey, bro. You say Morpheus, bro. I think about that Dave Chappelle skit when the dude was on the phone, he's like, Morpheus?
Bruh, this man Serge Ibaka dressed like, bruh, he be dressing like Zangief and like, bruh, this man dressed like, I don't even know, bruh. He dressed like Zangief, and you remember like Jeremy Piven in Rush Hour when he was trying to fit like Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan for a suit? Y'all remember that scene?
Yeah.
Wait, say it again. My fault. I'm looking at
said-
Patrick Beverly running around doing a bunch of nothing.
I said that Serge Ibaka dressed like Jeremy Piven in that scene in Rush Hour. You remember?
Mocha? What did he say? Chocolate?
Buttercream, butterscotch.
Butterscotch? Lil Kim. I'll be back.
Lil Kim. I'll be back, Lil Kim. Hey, man.
Hey,
bro.
was the 20-year anniversary of that?
I think so. I think of 2, because the first one came out in 98.
No, 2, because I remember going to my mom took me to the movie.
No, I think Rush Hour 1 was not. No, I think that was Rush Hour 1 actually.
Nah, Rush Hour 1 was 99, and then Rush Hour 2 was in 2001. I swear.
But I'm saying, I think the Jeremy Piven scenes from Rush Hour 1.
No, it's from 2, because remember they was in Vegas. They had to climb through the sewers, and then from the sewers they went straight into the shop that he was working in.
Oh, he was in Rush Hour 2. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Nah, Rush Hour 1 was when Chris Tucker kept trying to talk to what's old girl's name? Elizabeth Pena. When he kept trying to get at her and shit.
The Spanish woman?
Yeah.
I thought that was in the second one. What's her name?
Nah, that was the first
Isabella?
one. Yeah, she passed away actually. I didn't know that until recently. Elizabeth Pena.
Let me look this up.
Yeah. It was years ago. Bring his hand! Juntao! Bro, Kyle Kuzma be looking like Juntao sometimes.
Bro, I just seen a new picture of Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah, he is zesty. He is zesty Juntao.
All right.
Bro, he in his Playboy Cardi bag for sure.
Bro, Marcel, zesty Juntao, bro. He's sweet and sour Juntao.
Sweet and sour. All right,
That man is super zesty, bro.
That's the time, bro. Banks, do that Photoshop. You have to put Kyle. No, you gotta put Kyle Kuzma on Juntao, bro. That's the title, bro. Kyle Kuzma, zesty Juntao.
we can't do it.
Yes, you can, bro.
We can't say zesty, bro.
Okay,
trust me. If we could, I would do it. We can't say. I promise you, we can't say it.
Okay. Kyle Kuzma's outgoing Juntao.
I don't know if we can even do that,
Bruh.
We gotta.
Bruh, if Kyle Kuztao. Come on, bro. The title's right.
I'll tell y'all why. I don't know.
I know why. Never mind. Anyways. Yeah.
In 7 more days, in 8 more days, maybe. Not right now.
No, never. Nah, we're not doing that. Anyways, but yeah, Kyle Kuzma do just like Juntao. Bro, why are we talking about this?
Because I don't even know what how he's dressed now. Like he switched up his hairstyle every week.
Bro, I'm telling you, he looked like a fucking vampire from Blade.
Oh, I see it. I take my shirt off on the hoe, stop breathing.
Take my shirt off, oh, stop breathing.
Boo wearing ass boy. Boy, your barbecue. Solid Snake boot having ass boy. Edward Scissorhands boot having ass boy.
That man's
Boot God having ass boy.
So the Lakers getting rid of him and he emo. This nigga got no caption. He got these big ass capri pants on. Yo, he in a long sleeve and it's like 98 degrees in LA, bro. He looked like a member of 98 Degrees or the back.
Shoot, Travis Scott was in all wax denim at the Brooklyn Nets game.
I mean,
wait, what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, who was at the Brooklyn Nets game?
Travis Scott. He was in wax denim.
Marcel's favorite artist.
Are you surprised?
Rolling up, stargazing.
I'm not surprised by him wearing that. I'm not.
Bro.
He's hot as hell in Brooklyn, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised, bro.
Time, it's like, bro. I would rather wear. Imagine wearing that shit in Vegas. You gonna die, big fella.
You gonna
Bro, your legs gonna look like a backwood by 2 p.m.
No, not by 2 p.m. By 10 a.m., bro. As soon as you walk outside, it's unsustainable. You can't do it. It's constipated.
You're gonna be looking like him by 10 a.m.
Like him.
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott LaFleur. I sure was my favorite.
That nigga him turned to that big ass demon, boy. I'm like, okay.
Hey, bro, listen, man. I told you top 5 cartoon villain, bro. Okay. That man was him was ahead of his time.
Wait.
Hold on.
His alias was flamboyant demon.
Hey,
we gotta leave it alone.
Hey, listen, Marcel, was he lying?
I want to keep going. Y'all know me. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Nah, man. Listen, we do this as old jokes.
Y'all know me.
We do this as old jokes, man.
I know, but still, people get mad about small stuff. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't care. Y'all keep going. I ain't gonna kill the joke, but I just know me. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up because I be wanting to go take a little step further.
Nah, we be chilling. Anyways, bro,
flamboyant demon. Ain't that Lil Nas X?
That's Kyle Kuzma.
No, that's Lil Nas X for sure.
I'm telling, bro.
He was I was in South Carolina and I seen that interview. I mean that damn video. I said, bro, I don't know if I'm in hell right now or if I watch this video, I'm going to hell. Either way, let me go to that one instead of the one I'm at right now, which is South Carolina.
Listen,
South Carolina definitely is hell.
CW, you listen, man. CW, I got an opportunity. Just do it.
Wait, Chris Paul is about to swing at Paul George? The fuck? Oh, I thought he was about to swing at him. Chris Paul got little ass arms.
He got Napoleon complex.
Wait, don't they got problems?
Not to my
Not from what I remember.
Yeah.
That was
Chris
Rondo,
Paul just takes everybody.
That was Rondo.
Rondo, yeah.
Wow.
Rondo
I just thought about that too.
One piece. Yeah, Rondo gave him that one piece.
Because Chris Paul spat on him?
Yeah,
allegedly?
He tried. Yeah, he spit on him, and then he was fighting.
Look, I love Chris Paul. He's one of the greatest point guards of all time, but I'm not letting you spit on me, bro.
Bro, he tried to spit on him like he was like Bret Hart.
Yeah, bro. Bro, that was disgusting, bro.
But
like,
then Brett,
go ahead.
Nah, all I'm about to say then Brett said, hey, if you out here when I get out the shower, I'm gonna sock you out.
Sock you, yep.
And he marked them out. I'm like, bro, Vince, you know what? I should never give you no money. How you get spat on and then you get marked out, bro?
I mean, listen, man, Bret Hart was with the shits, bro.
Yeah, he definitely was.
He marked out Shawn Michaels. He was like, oh, you talking about some sunny days? Bet.
Hey, they said Undertaker's about to put hands on Shawn Michaels after that shit too.
Nobody likes Shawn Michaels' goofy ass, but I'm gonna have that conversation this summer as well. I can always have that conversation, but he trick y'all.
Who trick us?
Shawn Michaels.
Oh my god.
Him and CM Punk. He trick y'all.
Shawn Michaels is one of the greatest, but his attitude's back in the 90s is very shitty.
Real quick, you think he top 20? Shawn Michaels?
He's top 10.
You're out your mind. We're gonna have that conversation.
He's up. He's up, bro. Come on, man. Did he have a terrible attitude?
Hey,
yes.
It's the same thing like the top 50 players. They gotta change that shit in the NBA. They still got Bill Walton on that list.
Nah,
Meanwhile, we got Russell Westbrook. We got Kevin Durant out here. Come on, bro.
Bro, you got Shawn Michaels out the paint?
Nah.
He ain't top 20.
He's top 10.
This nigga watch your AW. I don't even value.
Nah.
Listen, bro.
Nah.
You can fool them. You can't fool a real nigga.
And then when he came back from his back injury, he killed it.
Banks. Come on, Banks. He
who is he better right now?
Listen, like I said in episode volume, I forgot what volume that was. Shawn Michaels had the comeback that Mace wished he think he had.
I think it was volume 22. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was the Jimmy Butler episode. We were slaying Jimmy Butler for 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, that was the he got the comeback that Mace wanted. Okay.
And he had spectacular, wonderful matches.
We're gonna do that. I'm gonna have my list of workers that modern day workers that's better than Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, listen, man, Shawn Michaels wasn't drinking milkshakes with his boy in the video, okay?
Yeah.
He was putting on matches, bro.
Hey, I love that song. I hate that video.
Banks, you got me sounding crazy, bro. You got me really defending the white man, bro. That's crazy.
Y'all choose him. I'm telling you, I can name workers better than him.
Banks, why are you trying to talk like Floyd Mayweather right now?
I love Lloyd, bro, because every time people start saying some shit that he don't like, he get real past, start stuttering.
Like reading.
Look,
you gotta chill.
All right. He really want to be on the money team.
I'm trying to be on the. Hey, we're trying to get this sponsor for the money team, man. Y'all gotta relax.
He gonna sell us out to be on the money team.
I'm not selling it out. No,
Banks edit point two.
I ain't edit that shit out. Floyd hear that shit every day. He gonna say, but I can count though.
I'm gonna say you right. I'm gonna say you robbed Jake. I'm be like, yeah, I'm glad you robbed that white man.
What you gonna say? My fault, OG.
He ain't gonna say that to me.
You gonna say that to Floyd? My fault. OG.
Oh, I'm gonna say that to Floyd. Yo, my bad, son. You know, I was making jokes, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, real quick.
I'm gonna tell him it's alliteration, but he not. Never mind.
Can I talk about this cracker before we transition? I'm definitely not editing that out. Hey, man. Which one is it? The Jake or White Paul?
Either of them. They both
John Paul, stupid. Whatever. They both look alike. They both from Florida.
Bro, this man really moved to Puerto Rico to avoid taxes, bro. That's how you know he's a war criminal.
Bro, I'm saying, listen, these crackers, him, this one right here, whatever one it is, they both look alike. They both look like most of the white women in Florida. That's besides the point.
He looked like, never mind. I ain't gonna say it.
Just say it because I already said the wild shit. I already violated Florida white women. So they embody white, young confidence. White people that are overconfident do the stupidest shit and say the stupidest shit throughout history is shown. This stupid little motherfucker, I don't know which one it is. One of them said, if it's the same one, I don't care. I want to fight Mike Tyson. You out your fucking mind, number one. Number two, Michael laughed. Let me tell y'all why you trying to fight Canelo Alvarez is a big fucking dumb idea and a big no-no. I sound like a fucking sixth grader. You're a big dummy no-no, but understand this, bruh. You cannot fight Canelo Alvarez, who is probably shit. He might be pound for pound the best out right now. That's another conversation too we gotta have. Because he the only one fighting because his promoters actually let him fight. That's besides the point.
No. Hold on, Banks. I gotta cut you off real quick. I'm very sorry, but no Canelo Alvarez picks his own fights. He doesn't have Oscar De La Hoya controlling his shit no more. That's the difference. But continue.
Well, that's the good difference. Yeah, no, he bruh. Y'all already know how I feel about De La Hoya. That's not for me to do here.
He don't like him either, but that's another story.
Nobody likes De La Hoya.
That is true.
Nobody don't like De La Hoya. He's a fucking cokehead. He has CTE. He doesn't believe his own hype. Talking about I can fight Canelo, then he laughed. Like,
and he wear women panties.
Yeah,
he's a nasty man.
Him and Marv Albert, bro, doing that Spider-Man point.
Oscar De La Hoya was just like him in that hotel room.
Damn, he actually was, bro. He had the big hands,
bro. If you Google that shit, tell me Oscar De La Hoya ain't just like him in that fucking shit,
bro. He got the big ass little hands. Yeah, the boxing gloves on, the little high heels, pink.
Hey man, he was living.
Whole lot of flamboyant coming soon.
Whole lot of flamboyant.
Whole lot of CT. Whole lot of coke. Go ahead.
No, he already got that, bro. Yeah, I think he got more. Look, his coke habit is worse than his CTE habit.
Man, I mean, you ain't lying, but go ahead. But continue on with Canelo. Yeah, they bugging.
No, I'm just saying one of them said they want to fight Canelo. The thing is with Canelo, he'll actually accept it. Canelo. I'm sorry.
Canelo, bro.
Yeah. I'm horrible with names.
Nah, you
I can't enunciate names for shit. I'm sorry. And I already know I'm gonna hear he called him Canelo. Well, I just don't do well with names. I keep trying to tell you that. So
ahead,
with
man.
him,
Go ahead.
it's like, bro, no. I'm just saying, I'm gonna cut it. It's just like, dude, you don't challenge him because he'll actually say yes. The thing about Latin fighters is they'll say yes, even if it's something that's beneath them like this, because he's a Alvarez is because I ain't fucking up his name again. Because he's a future Hall of Famer. He's one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion, already. He only like 28 years old. Bruh, he's going to say yes, and you're going to die. Even if he's not on the HGH, because allegedly he's done it. Ain't no alleged he's done that shit. But still, because that motherfucking head is huge. Like, bruh, he got a goddamn Cubic's head. What he say in the post conference to the other fighter? I forgot his name. Come on, motherfucker! I fight you.
That's what he was telling Billy Joe, bro. He said, "Come on, motherfucker, I'll fight you."
Yeah, that's
Bro,
what he like.
bro, do you understand, bro? Canelo got some money and learned to talk some English, bro. And he don't got Oscar holding him back. It's over for y'all, dog.
I did not know he know how to speak English until I saw the video.
He just learned.
He calling people motherfuckers and pussy.
Yeah. You pussy, motherfucker.
That's when you know somebody is learning a language. When they start learning all the curse words first, and then they start to like enunciate like complete sentences. That's when you know they're actually trying to learn a language. Canelo's learning English, bro. It's scary for motherfuckers, bro.
The thing about Canelo is though, let's say I've been saying this for years.
Gonna kill you, bro. You better stop. You better pronounce his name right, dog.
I ain't pronouncing it. Fucking. I don't give a fuck about what Anfield, man. He better eat a public sub and go to sleep. Stop staying up all night looking at goddamn rituals and shit, devil rituals and shit, trying to do research on it.
That's
Take
crazy.
your ass to bed, get some rest.
That's crazy, bro.
But yeah, so with him, it's like, bro, if he never talked, you'll swear he have an Irish accent. He can speak Celtic, like, bro. If he never talked.
Listen, I got a cousin who's like that. No funny shit.
That looks like Irish,
he
right?
He Puerto Rican and look like Canelo.
Hey, bro.
Listen, my pops.
That Mayflower ain't shit, ain't it?
My pops is white as shit. Because I have Irish ancestry on my father's side through one person, but that's a story for another day.
That's what I said. Listen, that Mayflower ain't shit. When they dropped everybody off, they what I mean?
That wasn't Mayflower. That was fucking Christopher Columbus. Fuck
hey, bro.
Anyways,
that's Christopher. Oh yeah, on that side, yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. Fuck him.
Yeah, hey, bro. Listen. Yeah, we can't. I don't know if we can have that conversation in all season.
We not having that
about the mini boats.
Horrible pass.
About the mini boats that got us here, and never mind. No, we can't. I don't think we have
boats.
Yeah, them. Yeah, we definitely can't make that the title.
What? Them boats?
No, Umar cut a smooth promo.
Oh, tugboats.
We got to have Umar on that episode when we talk about the boats and the European slave trade.
Bro, that motherfucker gonna talk for 3.5 hours. We ain't gonna get one word in.
That's basically what we do. Shit.
He gonna kick me off the podcast.
He gonna kick you off?
Yes.
He probably will.
Yeah. Wait, is he against Puerto Ricans?
I don't know. Is he cool with
anybody that's not black? Get off the podcast.
Is he cool with?
I don't know. I never heard him cut a. He gotta be, bro. It's Philly. I don't think he ever cut. I don't think he ever cut a promo. No, I think he actually shout out the Afro Latin community.
But you see, that's the thing. There's a stark difference between those and.
I know, but y'all, not you, but some of y'all did that.
Oh no, that's another discussion. That comes for that's probably an off-the-air discussion.
Hey, that's gonna be the PBS special.
Yeah, man. You know,
if we do that'd be the PBS special.
Listen. Fuck In the Heights. Fuck that In the Heights remake. I'm sorry, that shit was ass. The only true. Listen, man. Cat DeLuna's wind up video is the real In the Heights. Also, I'm gonna keep it on that. Okay, keep going. You said what now?
Pardon?
I said Cat DeLuna's white. Cat DeLuna's
he said the Cat DeLuna
is the real In the Heights remake, bro. We don't acknowledge that new shit. You got Lin-Manuel Miranda talking all fucking doing all that shit, and fucking Rita Moreno who played blackface at West Side Story talking about, oh, I made a mistake, I'm sorry. That's crazy.
Doing my Googles on the Cat.
Oh
DeLuna.
shit, he made that. Huh?
I'm doing my research on this young
You
lady
remember that,
name.
bro? That was a theme song to SummerSlam. What you talking about? You remember that shit?
Nigga, they always have that flow rider type beats, YouTube type beats,
Nah,
type
this is
music
before
on fucking
Flow Rider.
SummerSlam and WWE
Yo,
broadcast.
Paul George just hit a crazy half court shot, and he got it
She
off.
from the Bronx.
That's crazy.
She from the Bronx and Dominican. I'm all in. Let me buy the music right now. That's all
Okay.
I need to see.
Bro, Banks that he in AEW talking about I'm all in.
Oh no, they had if they had Dominican
That's
women
good.
on AEW. Oh
That's
no,
good.
give me all the shirts.
I'm hashtag all in.
All in.
Banks.
Jay Cargill
All
against the
in.
Dominican women. Yeah.
Who you rooting for?
Anybody that's black. Oh,
Yes. Yes. That's what he's saying. Yes.
hey, no, I'm Daniel Bryan for real for this screen.
He gonna
Somebody
be
trying to open the door. No. Team hell no.
Banks gonna be saying crisscross like Joe Budden in front of the TV saying yes.
Oh no, he'll start watching wrestling if it's Dominican women there that is 18.
Not dead.
Oh,
Wow. Don't come on, bro. Hey, it was something when somebody said that that his is a halfway house for them, but never mind.
No, that shit
oh
had me
my
in tears.
God.
Bro,
Y'all
Joe
going
Budden.
crazy today, man.
It's the
I was-
retrograde, sis. Retrograde, whatever it is. Retrograde? Yeah,
Bro,
retrograde.
did you see that joke that somebody said that Scottie Pippen's migraines that he must have been a Mercury retrograde when it happened against the Pistons? Yo, Banks, you good over there, bro? Nah, Banks, I'm
That's why I'm just rubbing my head, bro. He just make himself into the jokes, bro. And then the last dance really didn't help him.
Hold on.
No, it didn't.
Hold on, bro. I'm gonna find that shit. Hold on. I'm gonna find that fucking tweet.
KD got him out the paint though.
Bruh, you can't mess with a dude that don't brush his hair and he be on his cell phone every 5 minutes.
It's funny. My grandma was like, "I'm a root for the guy that don't brush his hair." When we was watching the game on Saturday.
Well, grandma said, I get him some of that green gel. Let him calm out them BDBs.
Hey, look at the tweet I just sent y'all.
Parity in the NBA. Did we talk about that? What's the parity in the NBA? Is that about the coaches?
Nah, I was saying how every team like now we got like we don't got the same teams in the conference finals.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we did talk about that.
We
Hey,
talked about that.
let me talk about this real quick. I hope
Go ahead.
y'all enjoy the Bucks being championship winner, maybe. And Mike Budenhausen don't fuck that up because it's bad rotations.
Well,
But enjoy that, and then y'all can say, see, ESPN gonna run that all year. Staying loyal to your team. You see, it does work. He stayed,
Oh my
Giannis
God.
stayed. They about to run that into the fucking ground. Being
That's
loyal
why-
to your team. Does Giannis win the championship with the Bucks more important than the Cavs with LeBron in 2016 winning the championship? No, because it's fucking Cleveland, bruh. I could find more things to do in Milwaukee, God forbid. Well, yeah, I can find more things to do out there than I can in fucking Ohio.
I used to get in Ohio.
That's the only. Never mind. What Joe Kim? I got people from Ohio. Well, not family members, people I'm cool with. But what Joe Kim said, you ever said you want to go to Ohio on a vacation?
you ever want to go to Cleveland on vacation?
No,
Who says that?
Cleveland is very.
It's the Thuggish Ruggish Ball. It's the sorry.
That
I
is
thought you
a-
about to sing a song from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
No, get the fuck out of here. I ain't calling no Yakub show. Nah, I'm playing. Shout out to Always Sunday. I just had to sing the Thuggish Ruggish Bone song because we
That's
still want
actually a
Cleveland.
good show. That's actually a fun.
Nah, it is a good. Yo, what is wrong with you, bro? We are wild with this house, dog. All right, man. Hey, man, that's some real shit. I ain't gonna hold you, motherfuckers is wild.
Is
all
it?
right, yeah. Hey man, we all. Hey, listen, man. We all came from the planet. You feel me?
Did
I'm
we?
saying-
we came from the pink planet.
I'm just saying. Hey, listen. Hey, I'm doing the Drewski hands up right now.
Hey, every time we say something woke, so to speak, I just hear the Dear Moleskin beat. I swear to God, it just pops into my head.
We're about to start putting Griselda type beats in the back of the podcast.
Hey, no, somebody was dead ass wrong when they did like a parody, and then they was just put like a random ass beat that's kind of sound like Darridge's beat, and they put it behind West Side Gun. I said it's not because it's the beat, it's because West Side Gun is just bad.
We're gonna put the Gods Don't Bleed beat behind our podcast now. Here's two Peters.
I'm glad y'all didn't say I'm tripping, but okay.
What?
I think I just be making up stuff in my head, but
No.
his voice is annoying. I don't like
Hey, yo.
Bruh.
Hey, man. I told Banks the West Side Gun story at Wally Mania, which is funny.
Hey, don't them niggas
Did you just bring up Wale on the podcast?
I said Wally Mania. I didn't bring up Wale. All right. What you going to do? Kick me off the podcast?
Yeah, I know it's yours too, or it's all of us, but goddamn.
I'm gonna change the password. To
More
Banks
so,
and
y'all.
Scott. I'm
giving y'all the masters, by the way.
I'm gonna change the password to Banks and Scottie Pippen's cousin. Now I'm playing.
Motherfucker better give me some money.
He'll give you
He
shit.
probably
He gave
fuck
it
with
up-
one of my.
He gave it up
If
to
we not
us.
related, if we not related, he probably definitely fuck with one of my cousins though. He's a trickster.
He's a bruh. Do you see that man?
Okay.
He was
I think I know where you're going with it, but I can go further.
I'm gonna put that right there on the shelf.
You know, with Larissa, you know, when we fell in love.
I'm gonna close the drawer, and I'm gonna go sit back on the couch.
With Larissa, you know, it was just a misunderstanding with her and Future. You know, she just wanted to be on the album because I found her in the entertainment business singing.
Hey, listen, man. Listen, man.
It fucking sound like Herman Monster. Fucking
Bruh.
Scottie Pippen. Fuck him and a fake ass wigs he have in his head.
Oh man.
Nigga walking around like he Dolph Lundgren, aka Gunplay. Get the fuck out of here. The Bible need to be on the dash for your simping ass ways. You need to repent for that shit. Goofy
Listen,
ass. Nigga.
Baba on the Dash is a classic song.
I had a headache. I don't think it was fair that Mike said I couldn't play. You know, I had a migraine.
Did he have a migraine?
Yeah, he had a migraine. Fucking woman put that shit in his drink. That Spanish fly and took his money.
Or was Mercury in retrograde? That about to be the title. Scottie Pippen migraines. Was it migraines or Mercury in retrograde?
I don't even know how to word that, but you're gonna have to put it in a private chat just because of so many different words. That's why I feel like our titles be like TJX6 bars.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What else we got?
Oh my god. The Olympic teams we'll get to at the end. I don't even think they finalized yet. All I know is I think Kevin Love is trying to get another check.
Bro, I'm tired of
I think it is finalized. The
Oh, it
men's
is?
is finalized. They got the
man,
12-man roster is finalized.
I'm tired of Kevin Love. I'm so
What did he
tired,
do to you?
bro? I don't like him.
He's trying to protect his mental health, bro. He got to go on this trip.
And not do shit.
Yeah, bro. If you, all right, this nigga Kawhi is hilarious.
What do you do?
You know how he just be stone faced and the shit just be funny about the stuff he doing. He just in the stands clapping, stone face. Somebody
Wait.
need to make that to a gift.
Hold on. I'm about to chop y'all up.
Wait, did y'all see
Karate style.
Did y'all see Paul George? When Terrence Mann went crazy for that 35 points, Paul George got the water that Patrick Beverly have his feet in, and he threw it out.
Yeah, I mean,
that's disgusting.
He was excited.
Come on,
motherfucker. You better not.
Niggas, I'm fighting your bitch ass.
Especially Patrick Beverly feet probably dusty as hell. He from the west side of Chicago.
Chicago, bro. He got Chicago feet. He got Timberland feet.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, lugs.
That shit probably look like backwards on Terrence Mann body after he threw it on him.
Well, that shit probably look like
he about as black as a used black backwood. So yeah.
Oh come on, man! Come on, bruh.
Hey man, what they say? Do your eyes not see the light? Does your skin not gleam? I am the darkness. I am the black. I don't know why I sound like Angela Davis right now, but I feel like definitely that'd be a bar in Def Poetry Jam.
Bro, this motherfucker Banks talking about Still I Rise over here. Like, you need to relax.
Like the Black Plague, I arise. The west side of Chicago.
Banks Angela over here. Okay, Common.
And come.
He's trying to be Common, boy. He got to get that Eric.
Let's go.
You got to get that Erica Badu.
No, I'm good on that. Her shit too fire. Everybody be losing their mind.
Coming to the stage, he's all right, but he's not real. Bradley Beal. It's like, wait, whoa. It's like, I beg your pardon. Wait, you said who? What did you just say? Who are you talking about?
He said Erica Badu. Yeah, I don't want Erica Badu, bro. It's too fire, bro. Everybody be losing their mind.
Well, Drewski, hands up, man. You have to ask Andre Benjamin. You can ask Jay Electronica. I mean, shit, you guys the
flute.
You guys the DOC.
He be out here in Queens with a flute, bro.
Who? He be in Soho. Andre 3000 just be out in Soho with a flute, just chilling, minding his business.
Yeah, you didn't know that? He moved to New York like years ago. He just
be posting in LA.
Nah, he be everywhere, bro.
They would have put him in the mental asylum by now.
I thought he was still in LA.
Oh my, bro, listen.
Or Skid Row.
Oh my god, y'all ready for the Olympic roster, man?
Yes.
All right, we'll keep this brief. The men's team is Bam Adebayo, Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, Draymond Green, Drew Holiday, Zach LaVine, Damian Lillard, Kevin Love, Chris Middleton, and Jason Tatum.
Okay, who's gonna pass the ball?
This could be a fire team, but they have no big man. Kevin Love and Bam are the two big men, and Bam Adebayo. I'm a little worried, bro, because they both fucking just be getting hurt all the time.
Nah, Bam gonna be straight, bro. The only thing is he gonna bring his white woman?
Is Kevin Love just Christian Leitner? That's all.
All right, relax. Don't do that, bro. That man's a future Hall of Famer. Y'all disrespectful.
Get the fuck out of it. Am I wrong?
Bro,
is Kevin Love the Christian Leitner of this team, bro?
Oh.
No. Kevin Love gonna be passing Gatorades, bro, and he gonna be scoring 20 points when they play fucking Angola and they're up 116 to 52 in the fourth quarter.
Bro, he'll get 20-20 on if they give him the ball on that many possessions against
Argentina.
Yeah,
they not.
If they fucking play against the Philippines,
bro, he could play against. I don't know who's the tall player on the international team, but I'm like, bro, he can get 20. He can get 20 boards. He can go Minnesota Timberwolves. Kevin Love.
No.
All right, bet.
No.
Right,
that man is injury prone.
Nah, we taking bets, bro. I bet you he get 20 points one game. I'm sorry, 20 rebounds.
We can bet on that for sure.
Bruh, it's a way slower game. Like them overseas players can't match up to him. Yes, Kevin Love, but even the 12th man probably could cook them overseas player. Luke Kennard probably can get 20 points against like Argentina or something like that.
Bro, this ain't 1964. Argentina has a decent team, bro.
And Luke Kennard probably can get more points on them, bro.
They not playing against fucking Freemasons.
All right, this will be our last episode.
We about to get out the paint. I'm about to shut this shit down.
They're not playing against, bro. They're not playing against Castlevania Forge Masters, bro. These European teams actually.
That's fucking hilarious. This nigga be on point with these video game references, ladies and gentlemen, and I understand all of them.
Nah, I understand. Well, if you don't understand, I can give you context if you tweet me at who is original. But hey, listen, man, these European teams is kind of nice now, bro.
All right, Bill, we gonna see.
I mean, bro,
and I'm not even like a huge like Kevin Love fan, but come on, bro, come on, guys, what are we doing?
Told you, bro. Christian Laettner, he's just gonna be passing Gatorades. You know what? Then again, this may be his time to show that because he can still play for a couple of years. We'll see.
He can't. He's not.
All right, you want to go to the women's team since y'all just gonna kill my guy Kevin Love?
Nah, shout out to Kevin Love, man.
No,
I guess.
Shout out to him. No,
bro. What did he do to you? You a Laker fan, bro? Because he didn't join the Lakers for a best.
I'm perfectly fine. He didn't join the Lakers.
Watch, that's gonna happen.
All he gonna do is sit on the bench and just collect money. No,
bro, he better than Kyle Kuzma.
I'm not about to go with that.
I bet.
All right, man. So let's get into the women's team. Sorry, I'm just typing that potential title.
Excuse me.
Nah,
they disrespect him.
These European Olympic teams aren't Castlevania Forge Masters. Is like the fourth title on this episode. All right, let's get to the women's team.
And it's only so many. I got a cover I'm about to send y'all right now. I think we got to go this way. Only so many covers I can do.
Sometimes these titles are like
crazy. Hey man,
he going for it, bro.
So I can talk about
bro. Base go Photoshop Luis Scola on Hector's head.
Luis Scola, my cousin.
You sound like Nico for Grand Theft Auto.
Nico Bellic.
Nico Bellic.
My cousin.
Drew Olderman, how are you?
Where's the big man? The women with the big titties.
Bruh, y'all are insane.
American Tree.
It's funny because I'm actually playing that game right now.
How you playing that on the PS5?
No, I'm playing on PC.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm the one that ain't been talking this podcast. No.
It's Pro AM team.
All right, man. Women's team is Ariel Atkins, Sue Bird, Tina Charles, Nafisa Collier, Skylar Diggins-Smith, Sylvia Fowles, Chelsea Gray, Brittany Griner, Jewel Lloyd, Brianna Stewart, Diana Taurasi, and Aja Wilson. All right. I'm going to say it. What the fuck is Candace Parker now on this team?
And, damn.
How is NECA now on this team?
Yeah. Because Candace Parker said NECA shouldn't have made the team, bro. She was like, nah, that's some bullshit. She didn't make the team.
How? Listen, man. I got respect for Sue. Bruh. I didn't say that you did. I got respect for Sue Bird and Diana Taurasi, but bruh, why?
I mean, once again, Candace Parker said that. She was like, bruh, her getting snubbed is a Derek Fisher said it's a travesty. I agree with that. Like, bruh, nah, they foul for that.
I wanted to quote a famous battle rapper slogan, but I forgot. He's like, take it with these old ass clowns, take these old man down or whatever. I think John Donat said that. Yeah, that's my saying for respectfully Sue Bird and Diana Taurasi, bro. Come on. How the fuck Candace Parker and NECA now on this team, bro?
And this ain't gonna. This ain't got nothing to do with her sister, but you know, Shanae,
Shanae.
yeah, pressure. This ain't got nothing to do with basketball. Let's keep going.
But hey, shout out to the women 3x3 team. Kelsey Plum about to go crazy, bro. Have you watched them shits like the 3x3, the 3-on-3 Olympic games? They're actually kind of fun to watch.
Oh
like,
yeah, I didn't know how to
3-on-3
tap
street
in
ball.
though, but I was like, damn.
Yeah, bro. The men's team was ass. You know who the men's best player was? You remember Robbie Hummel
No.
Don't know who the hell they even is.
from Purdue? Of
That's
course,
why
it's a white man, but yeah. I'm like, bro, y'all couldn't get 4 NBA dudes to play 3-on-3. But anyways, yeah.
No.
The USA basketball, the women's team is Stephanie Dolson, Alicia Gray, Kelsey Plum, and Katie Lou Samuelson. Bro, Kelsey Plum about to go crazy, bro. She about to get mad game breaker twos.
Yeah, because she was doing a 3-on-3, right?
So she was going, bro. She was going. I was watching like the qualifiers. Dog, she was going crazy. There was one game where she hit somebody with a crazy move, bro. She had that woman doing fucking. She had that woman like she was playing Dance Dance Revolution.
Nah, she cold because in college when I was watching her, she was coming off the dribble. She was hitting people with them. What they say, bye. What Shaq be saying? She had people dancing, bro. That Aces team.
What'd you say?
Everybody,
She hit her with the bop. Yeah, that's exactly what she did.
Don't Shaq be saying that?
That's actually one of the funny things Shaq actually says now. Aside from being angry and old, but when he does the bop, that's exactly what she was doing.
All right, it's two things to this conversation. One, seeing Shaq age, it's like, yo, I really lived long enough to see Shaq age. It's crazy. Since the time he was drafting, I was a shorty to now, it's crazy. And then number two, that Aces team, yeah, they might win a championship if everybody stay healthy. I think right now they like 11-1 right now, if I'm not mistaken. They on like a 9-game winning streak, something like that.
No, they're going crazy.
Shout out to Liz, her tall ass.
Hey, hold on, her and Aja.
Shout out to Liz, bro.
You know what? Both of them. How you say it? Both of them.
Well, what you about to say, bro?
No, that's all about both of them.
I follow her on Instagram. I follow both of them on Instagram.
Once again, I do as well. Both of them. Why can't we have both? Both.
Yeah, you're right. Both of them. But something about that Liz, though. I don't know, man. That's a tall one right
my
there.
brother. You falling for it, brother. You see too much color of the beige.
I guess so. And I like my women tall. Shout out to Kiana.
At least he was being honest, because y'all know how I feel about the Indiana Fever. I be watching them games.
Shout out to my girl Kiana. She tall too. She like 5'10". So hey.
Is she?
Yes.
Look at yes. Yeah, so this is how this is gonna work on off season 2. Me and Marcel basically gonna talk about WNBA player women. I'll be at a Liberty game. They play the Dallas Wings. If anybody knows me, y'all know how I feel about Chelsea Dungy and DD Richards. So
I'm a season ticket holder of the Vegas Ace, so I'll be at every game.
Yeah, me, the Fever, Dallas, the Liberty, Aces, Sparks,
bro.
I'll be at all the games. I told you, I'm trying to get those.
Hey, man.
Y'all gonna see me at the Fever game, sitting right there. Sitting right there. With a bedazzled iPhone cover, just sitting there, bruh. I'm gonna be dressed like him. Fuck all that.
That about to be the title of this podcast.
I'm gonna be just like him. Quote Banks.
Trying to get you.
The things we do for love.
Oh,
It ain't gonna be nothing else to do in Indiana. I ain't gonna be no Indiana animal to a certain extent. I'm just about to be at the games. That's it. Let me just go to Chicago.
Indiana's a nasty nickname.
Listen here, man.
I mean, call me if I'm. You can tell me if I'm wrong. I'm fine. You know.
No. I was about to say something else. Don't even worry.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Like,
Hey.
How shorty,
Hi, man.
Right, Marcel, I'm talking to you because you're not a married man, I don't think. But how shorty so fine on the fever that her teeth is fine? How your teeth fine?
That's a good question.
Like, bro, her teeth look good. Like, goddamn.
Banks is a number one supporter, but 1 in 15.
Bro, that'd be one of the first things. I ain't gonna hold you. I look at it in a woman. If your teeth on point, we good to go. Because my shit is not. My shit fucked up. So we can't be matching teeth. You gotta be better than me. Right. Oh no, yeah, we definitely gonna have to do that podcast when we talk about.
That's one two. I think those one things I look at. Your teeth and them feet look good. All right.
Listen, man, y'all can do that podcast when I'm on vacation. Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hey, say less. He said we could do it, boss. We gonna do it.
If I come back like that Childish Gambino gif and with the pizza and the podcast on fire, bro, I'm gonna have to walk out.
Yeah, because we gonna be talking about feet, so yeah, it definitely gonna be that, bro.
Oh man, what's Yo, y'all It is any type of incel behavior. I'm deleting that podcast.
Hey man, listen.
Don't hey man, listen, bro. We not no incels. We some family men.
Shit, not me.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Allegedly.
Just because you don't got a family, don't mean you're I mean, unless you got a secret family, but
probably. I'm starting to think I'm West Indies, so probably so.
Bro, this man. Marcel, I heard that, bro.
Hey, legend, bro. Take him to the UK.
Take him to the UK. Yeah.
Speaking of family men and pro wrestling and Melo, somehow this works with Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, what y'all think about Hell in a Cell? I ain't gonna hold you. I skimmed through some of the matches. I did watch Bailey and Bianca. That was a very good match.
That was good. I ain't get to watch Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley, which I'm actually happy that Bobby won because I'm glad they got to fix Drew McIntyre's character. He was winning too fucking much. He was winning too much.
He need to go home.
Who, Balco Braveheart?
That's why I'm sorry to cut you off, Marcel, but he need to go home and be a family man.
He was winning too damn much. So I told y'all in the chat he's about to turn heel pretty soon. So
told you,
it's
man.
Still gonna be the same old shit. Old shit.
Balco Braveheart, bro.
Old shit. Bro.
That's all he do.
His promos are trash. He walk around swole for no reason.
I like Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre, dead ass Kevin Love, bro. They were both like young, flabby, and then they just got mad brolic and changed their whole face.
Yeah.
No, was it Drew just skinny?
Drew was skinny. Yeah, he was. Skinny
but he was like skinny fat.
Because
he was built like a European basketball player.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
Exactly.
Vince was trying to make him like to the prototype, but that shit didn't work out.
Look at him. I can build him. I can make him better. I can make him swole. Just work out with me. You're a Scottish man. I'm Irish man.
But yeah, Hell in a Cell was okay. I'm not. I'm ready for SummerSlam.
Oh yeah, can I talk about that once again? I think I'm gonna say it every week. Bitch, you ain't seeing Hill for a lot of reasons, but that's the main reason why you going to Hill, bro. Why would you book that the same night? Like, I really wanted to go to SummerSlam. You booked that the same night as the Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao fight. Why?
That's stupid.
Now I got to have 2 TVs on. My damn light bill about to be sky high.
Yeah, I gotta watch 2 things at once too. So,
Bro, y'all better have some filler matches at SummerSlam. I better have.
The match is gonna be fire. It's gonna be good. Everybody.
I still don't understand why they're doing it the same night as the fight.
Ego.
And they knew. The wild part is they knew too.
It's Vince Ego, like, bro, I could do better than Errol Spence and who is he? And Manny Pacquiao. Like, bro. No, you can't.
Knowing Vince, he's gonna say something racist.
Fucking, I never had.
Bro, really? Bro, when Pat Beverly started doing fucking Rondo hook shots, bro, that's when you know the game over.
No, he about to be so happy he did that. He be every single thing. I can't stand Patrick Beverly. 1, he from the West Side of Chicago. Number 2, because he do shit that's simple and then he gets super excited. Like, this motherfucker is a Tasmanian devil.
Yeah, he did the Rondo fake on Mikal Bridges.
Mikal.
He about to definitely be happy. Yeah, I did that. Like, bro, just running around doing a bunch of nothing. But he made All NBA first team selection for sure. That's how I knew.
That's what he did just now, bro. He just chucked the towel. 27 minutes, 8 points, and 1 steal.
That boy ain't all the way there, man. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
He ain't all the way there, man. Chicago school system ain't shit.
That's crazy.
Mikal. Oh, wait. Before we go to this next one, shout out to Roman Reigns for throwing that man Rey Mysterio like a fucking
bruh. I low-key be feeling bad for Rey Mysterio, bro. But Roman Reigns is so good. I'm like, damn, bro. I just can't. I just wish it wasn't him.
God, bro.
I hate it. I hate it had to be him.
Bro, he threw Rey Mysterio crazy off that cage. That is hilarious.
Hey, man.
Bro, I want to know, does Vince hate Shane McMahon or Ray more? And I'm going with yes. I really no, I think he hates Shane McMahon more than Rey Mysterio. Like, somebody really hate Rey Mysterio, but not enough where they won't pay him. I think Ray don't give a fuck. It's like, bro, I gotta buy this Louis for my wife. Even though he been buying her fake shit the past year.
Ray gained his money, so he good. He chilling. He don't care.
That's what I'm saying. He a legend.
He just there for his kid, bro.
Yeah, it was like he
did what he had to do, bro. He's done enough for 30 years of his career.
Did I tell you what I tell y'all what I said about Rey Mysterio this past week?
No, what you say?
I said he's the Allen Iverson of wrestling.
You know what?
Give her a case on it. I want to hear what your case.
You know what? Well, you know what, Banks? You may be onto something there. Okay,
so it really came from a standpoint of the height thing. Like, it's the whole thing. Even being got arrested, so said the same thing. Like, if Allen Iverson was 6'6", he'd be unstoppable. Like, he probably would have surpassed Kobe if he were 6'6". The same thing with Ray. Like, it's a case if Ray was like 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", he'd probably be the greatest worker of all time, hands down.
You know what, too?
That's a good point.
We'll stay. Hey, I have a little. Well, I could support this a little bit further. A little bit further. Has anybody ever said a bad thing about Rey Mysterio?
No, not. And it's crazy. He's been in the game for legit 30 years.
Yeah. And who's the one legend who never said anything bad about anybody?
Mick Foley?
Rey Mysterio. No, Rey Mysterio. Well, Mick Foley too, yes, but Rey Mysterio. Yeah. Rey Mysterio.
Because they're like.
Never, and if he had something bad to say, he said it like cool. He was just like, nah, you know, it just, bro, listen, it is what it is. That's it. But the only time he's actually ever. I'm sorry, go ahead, bro. Not good. No, you good.
So the only time I've ever heard him speak out against somebody Vince McMahon, but it wasn't like he did me dirty. It's like, man, I wanted to get paid. So he just aired it out that way. So that's not bad. Like, you know, Vince has been known to be cheap, but he has favoritism towards certain workers. And in the case of Ray, that's why he left and went to Lucha Underground Japan or something like that. Like, you know, he's basically playing a mercenary because he wanted to get paid.
Mm-hmm.
So in that instance, he just yeah, I want to get my money. But now obviously he's getting his money if he came back. It's the reason why he came back. But yeah, in the game for 30 years, nobody has said anything bad about him at all. Hell, people barely speak upon him. So I'm thinking like he got the people behind him.
Shit. Even when he was out of shape, even when he was out of shape, nobody shitted on him. It was like, bro, he just happened to be not his best because he kept getting hurt. Like
yeah, his knees was just cooked.
Iverson.
But then he went to Germany. He got that knee plasma, whatever treatment that Greg Oden and Kobe got. He went to get that, and he's been straight. Because remember, his knee was cooked, and he had that knee brace.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. Yeah, he did. So, and then he came back wrestling like it was 96 all over. I was like, God damn, bro. Nah, Ray. Listen, man. I don't like Ray. Listen, we know we could cut ass on Rey Mysterio and it's funny, but like legit Rey Mysterio slander, bro. I don't stand for that, bro.
But who slanders him too? That's the thing.
There be some people who do.
What the fuck? Some wrestling marks that don't know shit about wrestling?
Yes.
Okay, so most of them bet because most marks don't know shit about wrestling.
Why is he here? We've gone to why is he here a couple times.
Motherfucker, why do y'all breathe? Because God allows it. So sit back and enjoy it or turn your fucking station off.
Yeah, he's there for his son. He trying to make his son into, you know.
Well, they'll never have kids. They ain't never seen, you know, no women's, you know what I mean? So they don't know what it is.
In the right way too. He's not doing it on some like, oh, it's me, I'm Rey Mysterio. Like, nah, he just like, bro, I'm here to fucking wrestle with my son. That's it. That's all I'm here to do. I'm here to put on some Louis V and wrestle with my kid. That's all I'm here for. Okay?
Questionable Louis V. Yeah.
Louis V. In the words of one Bashar Jackson.
Real quick, shouts out to Angie Mysterio.
This guy.
No disrespect.
All right, man. Austin 316 25th anniversary.
Says I just whooped your ass, Marcel.
Hey man, that is bruh. Austin 316. Yeah, the Austin 316 25th anniversary was actually, well, we were recording this on the 24th, so it was actually June 23rd, 1996. Which, funny enough, is actually also the 25th anniversary of the Nintendo 64 coming out. And 1991 is 30 years since Sonic came out. AKA Sonic.
I like playing
Future's favorite video game, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Last time I played
Sonic the Hedgehog. He said my favorite game is Sonic the Hedgehog. But yeah, man, Austin 316 is. Whew. I feel bad it was Jake Roberts, but hey,
had to be somebody.
Somebody had to do it. Hey, bro, that CM Punk pipe bomb who?
Yeah, well, but let's talk about it for a little bit. Let's talk about it. They up here talking about that weak ass pipe bomb because once again, CM Punk trick y'all. He run around doing a bunch of nothing.
Oh shit. Oh no!
This motherfucker got a Pepsi logo on his shoulder. You should believe him.
Oh shit!
You believe him? He drinks soda.
South Korea flag on his arm,
and all them other little Mickey Mouse tattoos on his body. I don't know what that shit is.
Oh no! Go ahead, keep going.
I'm like, bruh, we don't know if it's a work. It was a shoot. At this point, it was a shoot. But it was 10 years ago. Nobody gives a fuck. What he did after that? Just complain. He be walking around. He walking around like he a booker. He walking around like he Bruce Pritchard. All he just talk about like, bruh, oh, this is what I would have did. Like the other day, an article came off of Bleacher Report. Like, I don't know why. Bleacher Report just be putting a microphone in front of his face. He'd be like, yeah, so asking him questions like, bruh, he ain't been in the ring in 7 years. Why y'all keep asking him questions? There's other retired workers you could ask that actually have a better resume in WWE. I'm not talking about ROH. I'm talking about WWE because his resume, yeah, it's good, but the matches are flat as hell to me personally. All right. So with him, it's the whole thing. They always ask him, like, yeah, oh, but if I was in that, I brought out an idea to book myself in a triple threat against The Rock and John Cena. Like, bruh, who the fuck want to see that? Like, bruh, he just be fantasy booking like it's WWE 2K19 and putting himself in these matches. Like, no, like I don't know what he's doing. He got rocked when he was in UFC. He got knocked out. He got marked out. He did a little comic book. Now he just running around doing a bunch of nothing. He went to Fox. We thought he was coming back to, or the Marks thought he was coming back to WWE, even though it was, they were signing his checks, or Fox probably was in that instance, even though it was a WWE program. But then he got on there.
He was actually getting paid by Fox. That is correct.
Yeah, but he was talking high shit on that. Like, bro, it's still a WWE program to the extent. Like, he's still talking shit about, I would do this, I would do that. Like, bro, this why you left. Because they like, nah, bro, your ideas ain't hitting. And they actually could have listened to his ideas because his merch was moving at the time. But it's just
who
like
CM Punk talk like? Go ahead, my fault, Banks. Go ahead. I had some, but go ahead.
No, because I can keep going on and on. But this dude, he trick y'all. That's my he trick y'all candidate of the week. CM Punk.
That's a good one. We need to start doing
I think is that a new weekly thing that he trick y'all in the week?
Yeah, we trick y'all. Yeah.
He trick y'all or she trick y'all? All right, bet. CM Punk as a he trick y'all candidate of the week is hilarious. You know what CM Punk? You know who CM Punk talk like? He talks like a mix of Shaq and Charles Barkley inside the NBA.
Yeah. Okay. So the thing is, I understand the analogy, but those are two. Like I said, they got to change the top 50 players pretty soon. But with them, they're overqualified to talk about the game just because it's Charles Barkley and Shaq. And you already know that as well. But with CM Punk, he's neither. He can never be in that type of field where it's like he's either or, like one of the greatest of all time. Indie-wise, he's one of the greatest of all time. But it's two different things. Like when we talk about the AJ Styles, I think personally AJ Styles might be a top 5, top 10 greatest worker of all time. He did it on the Indies. Hell, he was in WCW before they died. He did it there. He did it in ROH. He did it in
TNA.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I had to take a breath real quick.
That's all right.
I need some water because we have been talking. So he did in TNA. Now he's doing New Japan. I can keep going on. Now he's in the WWE. And bro, he's still doing work and he's getting paid the best money he's ever gotten in his life and still doing work. And it's like he toned down the athleticism a little bit because he can't do those high spots like he used to because shit, I have to look at him. I'm like, damn, he really is 41, 42 years old. Like, it's crazy.
No, I think isn't he older?
He might be 44.
He's like 44, 45, I think. But
which
still,
is insane.
Which is crazy. The fact that he's still doing it at the rate he's doing it at 44 and 45 is incredible.
Yeah,
I think
44. Oh my god, I did not know that.
Granted, the same thing with Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is, I think, 45. Bro, Rey Mysterio, Rey Mysterio started wrestling when he was 14.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's been in the game for 30 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, so I'm watching TNA right now. I'm watching 2004. And just now thinking like he's 44, like he's been wrestling that long is fucking bananas.
He's been wrestling since 98, 97, but when he first appeared on TV in like 99, somewhere around there, he was on WCW. But yeah, you're right, Marcel, because it's like I started watching TNA like in I want to say 2003 is when I first started, when they still had the NWA title, and I remember
he was watching in an asylum.
Yeah, I don't even remember how I watched it in 2003, but in 2004 I had to watch it like on the Sun Network that was out here in Orlando, so I had to watch it that way. Yeah, because I think my mom's and them had the bootleg box or something. That's before the Fire Stick, so I had to watch it that way because obviously in LA you're not gonna get that channel. But that's how I started watching TNA on like Saturdays on Impact Wrestling that way, when they used to have, when Samoa Joe legit had a record where he was undefeated. Unlike Goldberg. Yeah. So Goldberg, he was really running fades.
Yep. So yeah, that's crazy. I started watching TNA. I remember like it was yesterday. It was 2005 after Genesis. Was it after Genesis? Yes, it was after Genesis. I seen Jeff Hardy on there. I'm like, what the fuck? I saw this. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? And I got hooked. And like I told you before on the live stream on Random Active Podcast, at that time, TNA was actually better than WWE. That time
Absolutely.
right there, that was just they just put on better storylines and better matches. But that's a different story though.
I mean, you're not wrong. At that point, it was in a weird. It was in a weird spot, but definitely, like I would agree. But yeah, like Austin 316. I know we kind of got straight into away from it because we talked about like the pipe bomb hole, but Austin 316 really changed wrestling for shit. That was, I mean, you could really. That was the beginning of the Attitude Era.
Attitude Era. Yep.
That was the beginning of a lot of things. That was the beginning of the programming changing. That's the beginning of the Attitude Era. That's the beginning of just wrestling as a whole changing and becoming more in your face and like not based off fictional mythical characters and more like off like real stuff and just being more edgy. So, I mean, shit. That shit is a classic promo.
Classic.
I mean,
And he had
like I said, I feel bad it was Jake the Snake, but hey, somebody had to do it, bro.
Somebody had to do it. And Stone Cold fucked up his lip on that match too. He had to get stitches.
Yeah, he used to work stiff style a lot too, because they said he used to be potatoing people and shit like that. Like, bro,
Yeah, he was working.
Yeah,
he was he was stiff.
Yeah, bro, like damn, bro, relax. But I think with Bret Hart, he didn't work that way. I don't know.
I mean, listen, man. That's just a classic moment. I could watch that shit all fucking day.
You know what else? Today, 20 years ago, King of the Ring 2000, Kurt Angle and Shane McMahon had that crazy ass street fight.
Classic.
That's
wow.
Yep. 20
I do
years
remember
today.
that too.
20 years today.
Okay. That
Shout out
was
to
a
him,
classic
man.
match too.
Yeah, Perk Angle.
Perk Angle.
That's pre-Perk Angle though. That's pre-Perk Angle. Perk Angle is
Perk Angle was TNA Perk Angle.
Yeah, he's like 2004.
That's when he was doing that. When he did that crazy front flip against Abyss.
Yeah, that's
Perk
Angle.
Listen, man.
TNA definitely.
That definitely was Perk Angle. But I'm gonna quote it. You know what's funny? Out of all places this happened, this actually happened in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
You talking about the Austin 316?
Yes.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So the first thing I'm gonna quote it. I'm gonna read this from the classic verse of Austin 316. The first thing I want to be done, and to get that piece of crap out of my ring. Don't just get him out of the ring. Get him out of the WWF because I prove, son, without a shadow of a doubt, you ain't got what it takes anymore. You sit there and you thump your Bible and you may say your prayers and it ain't get you anywhere. Talk about your Psalms. Talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says, "I just whipped your ass, bro."
Bro, he was in his bag.
Yo, that's the intro for this. That's the intro of this episode, dog.
Bro,
that's the intro of this episode.
In his bag.
Y'all not gonna have me in a sweatshop with these covers and these titles.
Nah, we're not.
Niggas sound like
We're not.
He sound like
come on.
The OBO sweatshop.
Yeah. That nigga got me feeling like I'm working for Jordan Camp. God
That
damn.
nigga's OBO sweatshop with Drake.
Nah, we said Underdog put that on a t-shirt.
For real. Y'all doing me like Underdog.
Nah, bro, we're not doing it like nothing, bro.
Y'all better find a goddamn title. We got about 7 of them.
We already.
Man, I'm still on that. It might be that Terrence Mann.
Oh no, no. I don't think we gonna do that. Bro.
Or
it was good. Was it Migraines on Mercury Retrograde?
Or is it? I might be him. Quote Banks.
I got something else in mind for that.
There's a bunch, bro. I had Serge Ibaka dresses like Zangief.
You had
these European Olympic teams aren't Castlevania Forge Masters. And I guess the last one, which I had, is Rey Mysterio's the Allen Iverson of wrestling.
I Man, anything that got him in it, bro, I'm down for it.
You say you down for him? What?
Oh, come on, man, relax.
All right, so
Relax, man. Chill out.
Oh, all right. Now we're gonna chill. All right. Well, hey, man, y'all got anything else to say? But that shit was fucking hilarious.
yeah, if you got a right link for Fast 9, please send it to me because the one I got is not working. So I'm trying to watch this bootleg of Fast 9 because I don't think I'm gonna make it to the movie theaters tomorrow.
Oh, that case, Banks. Let me see if we gonna talk after there. We gonna talk after.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Please don't incriminate yourself on
This man said,
airwaves.
please.
I got you, bro. Let me see if this shit on here.
Look at y'all. Come on, man.
All right.
Look at y'all. Look at y'all trying to incriminate yourselves with 30 seconds left with the end of this podcast.
I don't own the Fire Stick.
I don't owe nothing.
I don't either. I pay for my Wi-Fi, and
I pay for my Wi-Fi.
I just do what I got to do. That's it.
My IP address is legit.
Yeah, mine too. My shit don't look like Cam Newton Instagram font.
Typing out like Robert Griffin III.
Oh my god! IP address look like Wingdings.
Yeah. 192-851 Cornball Brother 33.
That's disgusting, bro. That's nasty.
19228 Heat Trick y'all .26.
1-900 Hustler.
1-900. Yo, we're gonna have to do a 1-900 Hustler episode where we just have people call in and we just answer their questions, bro.
Absolutely.
Hey man, murder, death, care, homicide. Watch your fucking mouth, man. What you mean fucking mouth? Watch my mouth. Anyways, classic record. Y'all got anything else to say, man? It's been 3 hours, bro. I think we've said enough. Whew. This is a funny fucking episode, bro. I'm crying.
No, hands down. Follow us at the Show Your Work or Show Your Work Net on Twitter.
Yes.
Follow everybody as you can see down there on Twitter. Who is original at Marcel G 1017. Do not follow me on Twitter unless you want to see me be a thirsty motherfucker.
And for me, I can't. I'm still suspended on Twitter, so I'll be back this Sunday, I believe.
Yeah, Marcel was trying to use the podcast Twitter as the shade room.
Right.
Like, this man was trying to use that shit like Love and Hip Hop. Like, bro, relax.
My bad. Like I said, my bad, man.
Nah, we kidding,
bro.
I said we was kidding. Bro, you ain't really saying that, bro. You just said we were. You just said I'm gonna spill the secrets about said wrestlers. I said, wait, what? I said this motherfucker think he Dave Meltzer.
That nigga listening to 300 bars and running was upset.
Dave Marcelter.
Hey man, I'm not him. Nuh-uh. But definitely that one tweet I did a couple days ago. No, yesterday I believe. Bro, it's the facts, bro. That dude's weird, man. Fucking weirdo.
That goes without saying. I've been saying that for about 6, 7, 8 years, bro. That goes without saying.
He's a fucking weirdo, bro.
He's from Compton. He can't help it.
He's a fucking weirdo.
I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna go to Compton, but I'm not gonna say anything in the event I'm ever near Compton.
Don't go.
I trust you, Banks. You know what? I listen to your advice. If you listen to me when I say don't go to the Bronx on 4th of July.
Nah.
But I guess you ain't gonna make that promise. So
yeah,
okay.
exactly. So you go to
It's
Compton.
all right. It's all right. I'm good. All right, man. This is volume 25. Thank y'all for listening to Show Your Work, the most semi-professional professional podcast out there. Oh shit. I'm breathing like fucking I feel like the Popeyes, that meme of the Popeyes worker who just sitting on the bench with a cigarette in her hand, with her head down. That's me. That's me right now.
Man, breathing like Kirby.